Oh shit, I did press the go live button. Is this live? Indeed. If anybody is already in the stream, hello. Just a setup Sunday today. Hexacorn, what is going on, man? Hold on, I just gotta quickly tweet out that I'm live. Setup Sunday. How do you say that name? Spinat. Hello, man. Someone, what is up? How is everybody doing on this fine Sunday? So feel free to submit your setups. It's going to be the most efficient setup Sunday ever. These YouTube setup Sundays, there are so many submissions, and I'm just simply not getting through them. But today's going to be different. Hopefully the audio and camera stuff is good. Amali, what is up? What can you win? It is in the pinned comment, man. A $30 gift card to Lethal Gaming Gear. Absolutely massive winnings, honestly. It has changed a lot of people's lives who have won. What mouse is that? This is the Viper Mini Signature Edition with some Spacer grips on it that I'm going to review soon. But unless you're talking about a different mouse, maybe this one, because this is new. This is the Avancer Caster Pro. Boards, you got a beard? I did, indeed. I just have not been shaving in beard development. Does it need to be a video? No, ideally it's not a video. I'm not a fan of video submissions. I feel like you can just take a picture and that gets the point across. But in a few minutes, I'm just going to wait for submissions to get sent. I'll just start going through them. Thanks for a discount code. No problem, man. Did you win last time? Presumably. Can we still submit? Of course. If you're in here this early, it is guaranteed that I'm going to view it. People who get here later, I honestly can't say the same because it just, I don't know, submissions have been piling up. Let's see what it's looking like already. Already a few, but nothing outrageous. Hold on, might as well turn this camera off. It's unfortunate. Okay, just got to turn the display capture on, and we're cooler than a cooler. Do you have a GF? Not at the moment. Hold on, let me pop out the chat. What's cracking, my white homie? How's it going, Spy? I see you have been in the Razer comment section. Just giving him shit for the Viper Mini Signature Edition. Real man of the people. What are you using nowadays, Spy? How's the Equate V2? Like it more than the Hien? I honestly can't say I like it more than the Hien. I don't even know if I can prefer it over the Aqua Control Plus. It feels like a slightly faster version of the old Equate Plus that I had used 3 years ago. Obviously, slightly better quality, but it was nothing, not really a game-changing mousepad in my opinion. Doing a little trolling, got it. I could be your Discord e-kitten. Not gonna lie, might be taking applications for those. Who knows? How's the X-Lite V3 sample? It's solid. I haven't been putting a ton of testing on it because, I don't know, something like when I'm getting these prototypes of mice that aren't exactly finished, I really just want to try the finished product. I gave them my feedback on it, and I just don't really feel like using it until it is finalized at this point, but it's just chilling on my desk. Wait, I just realized my camera's not on. Holy shit, really struggling with the technical difficulties today. Still in love with the G Pro X Super Light. I mean, I have not been using it as much as of late, honestly. Main mouse, I gotta say it's been the Viper Mini Signature Edition and the Death Adder V3 Faker Edition. Do you ever get collector's anxiety? What is that? That I'm a hoarder? I do have that thought a lot. Finally caught alive. What's going on, man? What's that green mouse? It is the Avancer Caster Pro. I took a look at the non-pro version a few months ago, but the pro version, it's pretty much the same. I do like the colorway, but the mouse itself is not anything crazy. Why are there 0 mice with infinite scroll wheel under 20 stone? I don't know, man. Just go with whatever cheapest G502 is, I would say. XE wireless comp firmware feels just as smooth as 4K. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what Vaxi did, but their implementation is pretty dope. Are you able to show the X-Lite V3 on camera? Yeah. I've shown it off. They don't want me to make a full review video of it, but I feel like, I don't even know if anything bad would happen if I did that. They just don't want people, criticizing flaws of a pre-production sample and letting that influence people's opinions on the main product, I believe. Yo, sup? The quality is so good. The quality of what? My camera? Like the stream? Just everything? Can I see the Pulsar V3? Yeah, let me just pull it out. Pixar MCU and firmware putting in work. True. Yeah, I tried God mode on the Avancer mouse, and I don't really feel the same with that. Yeah, this is the X-Lite V3. I threw some super grips on it. It is, I believe it comes in like low 50 gram range, like 54 or something. Quality of boardsy is excellent. Happy to hear. I'll show the shape compared to like the Death Adder V3 or something. But yeah, when it launches, it's going to be a competitive price, and I think it's going to be solid ergo mouse, no doubt. Can I see Viper Mini wireless? Yeah, I've been showing that off mainly the entire time. I've been using this just a lot recently. I wish it was like a pristine quality mouse for the price, but it's really hard to complain about my total experience with it. But now I'm going to get to the setups, because I know from past experience I get a few minutes behind. I just can't catch up for the rest of the stream. When did the beard come in? Will it put off the zoomers? No, I think it'll give inspiration to the zoomers. But I just like have not. I just like kind of stopped shaving one day, and then it was like, just came in. You still using Lysol disinfectant spray for cleaning mouse pads? Yeah, but I don't really do it that often. Do you live Razor? Yes, live, laugh, love Razor. But I think they make some good products. Beard looks great. Happy to hear. Yeah, it's been feeling dialed in. I need to get into beard care now. Need to optimize it, but hold on. Let's see. What is this first setup submitted? We've got it. What's this guy's name? Ventilator. Got the Pulsar X2 Bruce Lee edition. Despite the poor quality of this photo, you can see how dirty this guy's Heian is. He's got a Wooting. He's got a QCK as the secondary pad. Asus monitor. Not sure what that is. Is it the new OLED one maybe? I don't know though. Pretty sick setup. It seems like a very solid gaming setup. This guy's got top of the line peripherals. Hey Boardsy, big fan. Do you know if there's an upcoming alternative to the Signature Edition? Based on what Razer has said, it looks like there is going to be a standard version coming in the summer. I don't know if there's also going to be like a hyperspeed, like super cheap version, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a Viper Mini with like a Viper VG Pro specs type deal. Do you know more plates, more dates? You look like him with the beard. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I do know more plates, more dates. I hate the way my beard grows. I'm just always shaving it. That's how I was for the longest time. And you just got to accept that for 2 weeks, you're going to look disheveled and probably awful. But then once you commit, it just comes in. Where's the Brita filter? So many plastic water bottles. Man, you are committed. If you want to buy me a Brita filter, I'll take one, because I've seen that comment so many times now. I'm just not inclined. I love the plastic bottles. But I mean, if you want to put me on, feel free. Can we still send setup pics? Yes. Now is the time to submit setup pics. Because if you submit it later on in the stream, there's just going to be a huge queue. Like, let's see how many setups we have already to look at. That's a decent amount of setups, and there's more coming in like every second. So submit as early as you can if you want to get your shit looked at. Okay, wait. There's actually this one from Big O. Is that the Logitech Herman Miller chair? It is. This guy's a big baller. Damn, he's got the watch collection. This guy doesn't need to win setup Sunday. This guy's a gorillionaire. Average, like, software engineer. What is this, like a katana? That doesn't move me. PC with a monster sticker on it. The more I look at this, the more it loses the edge. I like the sharpness of the left side. Pretty dope setup, though. Favorite mousepad in each category? I mean, what would the categories be? Like glass, control, and then, like, hybrid? I would say hybrid, just the GOAT is the Heian. Control, Saturn Pro, Artisan Zero X Soft. It's really just like a coin flip. And then glass, I really don't know if I prefer the Skypad or the Super Glide, but it's one of those. That's a great video idea. I could just make a video saying that. Thank you, WASD. Video on that dropping next week. How does the X-Lite V3 shape compare to the Model D? Just watch my X-Lite, just like my standard X-Lite review. I think I lined them up. Cordura? I don't even use Cordura pads anymore, to be honest. Like, I can't even think of one that's dropped in the past year that hasn't been garbage. That market's like been the same forever. That's my setup, and yeah, software engineer, you can just tell. A very nice setup. Can't be a winner, though, as a software engineer. Kind of outdated. Added an electric standing desk between the drawers. Lamzu Mini. Modded GPX Model O wireless for double clicks in Minecraft. Okay, not reading beyond that point. We do have a very good setup. If this guy didn't say he was a Minecraft gamer, I would not have guessed Minecraft. Pretty clean. Lighting looks nice. Got the artisan pad. Solid setup, not a winner though. So Spacer vid when next week? Are those mouse spacers worth it? Honestly, probably not. Like, at $10, it could be worth trying out, but I don't think it's like a improvement. Like, there are ways, yeah, it's very hard. Like, I still don't know how I feel about them. I don't want to just say that they're garbage because I'm still using it. And I don't hate it. I just don't think it's very useful. If I win, I'll give my code to a random person in the chat. It's goated. Hey Borsey, what do you think is the best wireless mouse under $70? Wireless under 70. It's a good question. I mean, Dharma Shark M3, decent option. Fantech Aria, not bad either. But there aren't a lot of great mice under 70. I mean, XM2 Wii is like 80, so not bad. M-Body Gang, steel case chairs are the best, objectively. Budget laptop setup, a better keyboard RGB than last time. Using the voucher I won last time to get mouse feet and grips. See, this guy exemplifies what a true Setup Sunday winner is. Look at this setup. Not the best, but he was still a winner, and he's using the winnings to improve his mouse. That's truly inspiring. Hi Boardsy, anything you recommend as top notch? Just would like to ask if a Lamzu or XM2 Wii wireless. I mean, if you want the mini shape, obviously go with Lamzu, but between the two standard size shapes, I would say XM2 Wii is just a bit better feeling. But the clicks are heavier, so it's worth considering. Man, I'm on a bike tour right now. What is this timing? That is unfortunate. Hopefully you're enjoying the touring. Let's see. This setup, very basic. We got GPX, Saturn, looks like a standard Saturn, 2 monitors. I mean, it's like a solid setup. What is this, like a Razer keyboard? Just nothing out of the ordinary. Are you going off the best or the worst? It's a bit of both. We need you to influence artists and make the best to make a 3XL pad. I don't think that's going to happen. It's just not worth it. You just have to waste so much poron on places where people aren't going to be using a mouse. It's like, if you want a huge artisan pad, you might as well just like buy 2XLs and just like put them next to each other. But yeah, it's a mix of good and bad setups, and if it's just a especially inspiring setup, that can be a winner as well. My work gives me a 50% discount on Steelcase. That's pretty dope. I wonder if that's cheaper than like used chairs at that point. It's probably more worth it because you get like a warranty and a fresh chair. PS4, by the way. Damn. Oh yeah, I did send you out this mouse and keyboard. An inspiring charity case. Damn, this wall is crazy dirty. What is that, like is that an Echo? The Google thing? That's a not a bad console setup. It's one way you gotta look at it. What is this, like a Patriots? Rob Gronkowski? It's not Gronkowski. I don't know what's on that wall. Yo, Parth with the $2. When are you doing the Tinder profile reveal? I'm banned on Tinder, unfortunately. Hinge profile review, though. Maybe at some point. Last question. Do you have any mice suggestions with hump on the back? I'm using XM1R right now. If you like that a lot, you can just get an XM2 Wii. It's like very simple. Just get the wireless version. It's going to be better. Thoughts on the Ninjutsu MPC? It's actually really good. I'm happy you asked that because I opened it after my last stream and I was surprised. It's like somewhere between the Zero X Soft and like a Saturn Pro. It's honestly like pretty close to those pads, but it's just like high quality. LMAO, what, how, like it's pretty easy to get banned. You just say, like I feel like if you just get reported a few times, you're gonna get banned on those platforms. Why'd you get banned? I'd rather not get into that. Too much mouse reviewers, that's ultimately what it comes down to. Damn, my setup do be kind of bland, but I need that Saturn Pro badly. You know, a red Saturn Pro could do a lot for this setup. 13 years old. I love when people put the age in front of their setups. Like, that really does change the way I look at this. This is inspiring. What is this? Like I have no idea what mousepad this is. I can't even tell if it has stitched edges. The mic is in a interesting place. It isn't Gronk. It's a signed picture from Joe Andruzzi. Interesting, man. Shocking 13-year-old setup. Exactly. Can I call you on Discord? I mean, you can call, but I won't pick up. Did I see the Dharma Shark M3 box on your desk? The M3 that I just reviewed, yes, but the N3 I haven't used in a few months. I thought was pretty shit. Do you think it's worth upgrading to a new Pulsefire Haste wireless just because of the newer sensor mating the older wired version? You should probably get the new wired version because that one at least has 8K. The new wireless one, it just seems like overpriced for what you're getting. I didn't like it too much. The monitor is upside down. This guy's monitor is upside down. That's true. That's a good comm. That is a good find, everybody. I wonder if he knows that. I mean, he has to, because like you have to flip the orientation in Windows. I wonder why he would do that. That's so puzzling. And then the vertical monitor. This guy's got a better viewing experience than I do. Not gonna lie. Are you reviewing the Highstar Mirai or whatever it's called mousepad? No. It just doesn't seem good. It's like a fucking... I just saw their TikTok marketing for it and it pissed me off. They're like, it's better than Artisan because it has better designs, but it's like limited to 300 or something. I just wish Highstar could be like a normal quality mousepad company, but it seems like it's past that point. The Haste 2 is kind of disappointing. No, yeah, it definitely is disappointing. I'm never going back to wired. I had been only reviewing wireless mice for a while, but once the Death Adder V3 wired dropped, I was like, wired mice really aren't that bad. Like, if you just figure out the cable situation, I don't know. Kind of wired pilled. But the videos do get objectively less views, so it seems like many people just disregard wired mice. Do you love capybaras? I mean, they're a solid animal. It's hard to hate. Let me see. Ash, we have Among Us. Wait, is that just an Among Us sticker? Wait, this guy's team called Among Us? What's going on? Is this Valorant? This has caught my attention. He's got a Bible and a Skypad. This might be winning. This might be a winning setup. 2 water bottles, but see, it's Kirkland. That's not natural spring water. That's like purified water. Fuck me, and I just went all the way back. That's unfortunate, but this guy's a winner though. 2 IPS monitors or 1 OLED? I mean, I don't know which monitors. If they're like shitty IPS, probably go with a solid OLED. Do you think the Ninjato NPC is better than the Saturn Pro? I don't see how it's really better. I mean, I've used both of them. They're both like just solid control pads. The stitching might be a bit thinner though. I'll definitely cover it in a mousepad roundup. Are you going to review the Equate Plus V2? Guys, I'm going to lose my mind with all of the mousepads I have. I just don't know what to do. Like, should I make a roundup with like 10 pads? Because I'm just overwhelmed with mousepads. I'm not even trolling. I have like 40. I don't want to think about it. Is that Jedi's #1 fan, EXO? I don't know. Fuck. Accidentally went back to the top. I realized how far behind I am already. This is unbelievable. Okay, but the rules, this is the first winner. So if you win, I'm going to react to your setup. It is on you to message me to send you the code after stream. I mean, like, I'll check, but there's no guarantee unless you message me. So that is the first out of 10 winners. You need to make a water tier list. It's just Poland Spring. It's at the top. There's not even a comparable mouse situation to how ahead Poland Spring is of the water market. Mousepad giveaway, maybe? Like giving away pads I already have. I was going to give away a ton at Boardsy Fest, but it's just like, I don't even know. Too many to get rid of. If anybody just wants to pick up a mousepad at NYC, maybe I could make that happen. What's your default daily driver? Recently, it's been the Viper Mini Signature Edition and the Death Adder V3 Pro Faker Edition. Let's see. Moyanes. We have a keyboard. We have 2 monitors with nothing going on, really. Some like anime shit on the wall. Is that a steel case chair? I don't know. Pretty based. I don't know what's going on with the peripherals. Laptop gang. Wow, it looks like you could use a PC. I don't know how I feel about this being a laptop setup. It's actually like solid for gaming. Monitor on a GPU box. Kind of crazy. Budget control pad, please. I am broke. What's your budget? Like $20? $30? Is there like tons of pads for that price? But the room is very high effort. Definitely a high effort room. Oh shit, I didn't even realize the second picture. There's Funko Pops on the wall. I don't know if like lights necessarily make a room high effort. You take the lights away, and this is like more of a standard setup. How low latency Jedi Bryson are you? I don't know. Is he still latency maxing? I haven't heard as much from him recently. Might be like banned from my Discord. Budget control pad under $20. I mean, you can go with like Lethal Gaming Gear Jupiter for 15. There's like the Fnatic Focus 3, which is 20, I believe. Maybe like an X-ray pad Minerva. That might be a bit more though. They ruined the IKEA pad. Really? The new one is bad. I had been saying I was gonna like go to IKEA, but just never did it. So I guess I won't be doing that now. Let's see. We have Ace. Got an Odin Infinity, I believe. Some gamer chair. Blue Snowball. What the hell is this keyboard? Connects to like the left side. It's bizarre. It's like a Logitech headset. Super light. One monitor. You can definitely get another monitor. Pretty solid setup though. GameSense Radar. I believe that's 30. That guy's budget was 20. I need to post my dope setup. I forget every time. Well, do it now because I'm already quite a bit behind on setups, which is just crazy to me. But I guess I kind of just do zone out and read chat, and that's how it gets me. The new printed one is bad. Do I still have the old one? Oh, then the next comment is you can still get the old IKEA pad. I got one yesterday. So yeah, I mean, I guess just go with the old one. I still remember the feeling of finding those in my IKEA. Just like the $8 stack of mouse pads. It was like heaven. How's the doggo? He's doing excellent. He is getting bigger. Took him on a walk earlier. It's fucking raining out. He was very wet, but seemed to enjoy it. How can I contact you if I win? Just message me on Discord, and it'll go to like the message request thing, and then I'll check it. I actually love the pad. It's just too short. Yeah, it should be a bit bigger. Dog stream? I should invest in a dog cam. He might be in my room. I don't know. Just ordered a custom keyboard, but my mouse still sucks, not gonna lie. What the hell is this? Damn, we have some exotic mouse right here. This guy says he's got a custom keyboard. Is this Russian? Or is that say like creative? What are the bezels on this monitor? This honestly looks like a 2008 setup. It's impressive. It looks very cursed. Very interesting setup. Bro's OEM'd up. Yeah, I really wonder like what all of these products are. Have you seen that Ponage Stormbreaker mouse? I have, man. It's something that I'm really waiting to get in hand to really judge because it just seems super weird. Razer Gigantus user based? Oh, that's a Gigantus? Oh, I guess that is a little Razer tag. I figured it was just like some standard OEM mat. Ponage Meme Breaker? That's how it seems. Like, I really don't... I just don't know. Do you recommend those spacers? I don't really recommend them, but I also don't hate them and find them completely useless. 15, built this a year ago. Side monitor still waiting for the cable to arrive. I have decorated all over my room. That is awesome to hear. Got the Dunkin' bag, got the Sunkissed, got the purified water. This guy's got all the essentials. So is this like some blanket? You don't have a cable for your monitor? That just seems like bizarre. This is a pretty crazy setup though. Everything's well optimized. What is the best heavy mouse? Define heavy, like over 80 grams. Vaxi and Zowie have some decent, like heavier mice focused on gaming, like G502X, if you just want like a all around solid heavy mouse. I don't fucking know. Already bought 3 Lamsey mice and all have wobble. What kind of wobble? Like click wobble? Stormbreaker review units are going out with the pre-orders. Classic good method. Very nice. Yes, review it after people buy it. That makes a bit of sense. Yeah, I mean, I'll reach out to them, maybe see if I can get an early unit. Because every time I stream, I get a few questions asking about it. Okay, now we have Aiden World War One. We have what appears to be a laptop setup with a Wooting 60HE and MSI monitor, super light. Looks like a solid mousepad as well. Not sure if it's artisan, but I just don't get it. Like these laptop setups with solid other peripherals. I mean, maybe some people just don't have room for a PC. Is your anime SkyPad 3.0 and regular one different? No, it's the same thing. How about just any mouse under $80? Because I need one for my dad's since my parents are now split. Go with a Death Adder V3 wired. I believe it's like $55 on Amazon. It's on a sale, and it's the perfect mouse for divorced parents. The other half is a mess. Damn, this guy does not have a lot of room. We got a Viper Mini on a Razer pad. Looks like, is that a Wooting 68G? Some like 60% keyboard. 3 monitors. This just looks like, it just looks scuffed. Everything looks so tiny and just like out of place. Got this big ass controller. I talked with Opponent Rep and they're struggling to make a good amount, having to recycle a lot of the shells, so they're trying to get it perfect. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't know how serious they were being with it. Please let me join your server, please. Man, I've heard that if you are Red Pain Sam, I've heard that you're just an absolute psycho when it comes to trying to get in my server. And I don't know what to say about that. It's like the commitment I respect, but the actual actions, pretty crazy. A fellow cuber I see? Who's a cuber? This guy? Next guy? What's this? Is that like tea? This guy's got the watch here as well. Is this an Eastern setup? This is giving very Oriental vibes. Got my stream on a laptop. Pink Model O, upside down G640. I don't know what's going on over here. I like the setup though. A little piggy bank. Asian? It is Asian, right? Those were the vibes I got. Xsoft is a meme? What do you mean by that? I think Xsoft is solid and soft. I just think Artisan Mid is probably the worst of the bunch. Would you prefer a minimalist or messy setup? I enjoy messy setups, but like good messy setups. Like messy and bad is definitely not good, in my opinion. I like mid the best. Yeah, it does just come down to preference, but especially with the hybrid pads, I just don't prefer mid because they're thinner. They're just like rougher pads. Prefer soft. How about HyperX Pulsar Matte non-RGB one? Heard it's similar to Aqua Control Plus. It's just HyperX's Heian clone, and it's nothing special. It took them way too long to release, and it's just not really worth buying unless it's on like a crazy sale or something. XM2E Huntsman Mini modded. Got a fucking behemoth of a mouse pad. What is this? MM500 and KZ, or it's like some IMs. I don't speak that shit. What is this? Minecraft thing? 2 monitors. Pretty solid setup. Lacks a bit of flavor. Actually, no, I guess it has like some IEM theme going on. Awesome stuff. All you need for Faceit Level 10 GPX IKEA pad. This is, I would honestly guess CSGO if I saw this setup. That I'm so happy to hear that this guy's fragging out in CSGO. What is that, a HyperX keyboard as well? God bless. Fuck me, man. I just went back. Oh, never mind. I'm chilling, I think. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta start marking things. Holy shit. It's like every time I just remember how behind I am on setups. Okay, got to here. Mark unread. I live in India, not have many options. That's unfortunate. India needs to get their shit together. Do you know most Fortnite grips don't use mouse grips and mouse feet? What do you think about it? A good amount of Fortnite pros do use replacement mouse feet. Grips, though, if you don't need grips, you just don't need grips. I don't know what to say about that. But I've had a lot of Fortnite pros reach out to me, like bordering on like schizophrenic levels of like delusions about mouse feet and mouse pads and shit like that. So I don't know about that. Actual CSGO pro player? Exactly. Little Dusty XD. Let's see. I can't even see the dust. We got a Wooting keyboard, though. Looks like a GPX. Looks like it's sanded down or some shit. 3 monitors. Valorant. UI looks different. What did you tell them to get? In most cases, Tiger Ice. We all get a little schizo. I mean, yeah, when you're thinking about how skates of PTF, or yeah, just little pieces of PTFE are affecting your life, it's obviously getting in murky waters. 90% of Fortnite pros use the Apex Pro TKL and G Pro Super Lite. I mean, see, again, at this point, a lot of people are switching to Wooting. A good amount still use the Apex Pro, like the newer gen. But I would say, I don't know, pretty split between Wooting. But yeah, super light definitely dominates Fortnite. Missing Hyperglide right about now. I wonder what happened that caused the demise of Hyperglide, because they like really made the best skates for a while. I guess just like they didn't know how to distribute them globally. I can't use Apex Pro. Hate it. Wobbly keys. Just comes down to bad taste, unfortunately. What mousepad pairs well with Death Adder V3 wired? I mean, anything. Really, I would say it depends more what you're looking for. If you just want control, just any standard control pad is going to work well, like a Saturn. I don't know. If you're buying a wired Death Adder V3, I don't know if you want to spend like premium mousepad money. I need a Wooting low profile right now. Didn't that get confirmed, or is it a TKL that got confirmed? I saw they had like some event, and they announced a new keyboard. How do I find the best mouse for me? I play Fortnite with 19 by 9.5 cm hands. I mean, there are really like 3 options, I would say. If you want the best mouse, it's going to be like Death Adder V3 or Superlight. It's like what I would still recommend for Fortnite, unironically. Why don't you buy big bottles of water instead of many small ones? Because I can't store them in my fridge. You guys are so concerned with my plastic consumption, and I do appreciate that. But I don't know. I've been water bottle maxing for a while now. I have $800. What monitor should I buy? I don't know. I would say the AQN, but I think that's $1,050 normally. I did get it for Amazon for $750 though. So if I had that deal, I would absolutely go with it. New Wooting? Yeah. It's on their Twitter somewhere. Or it might be on the Whales Twitter. I don't fucking know. Hello from Chicago. What is up, man? Checking in from windy Chicago, I suppose. 390 Hz with Huntsman V2 and Viper V2 Pro. That is a solid setup. I was using a 390 Hz for the longest time. Then I upgraded. Did I even look at the setup? Didn't get a chance to show my newer peripherals. Viper V2 Pro and Pulsar ES1. Very dope. ViewSonic monitors are good. I've heard they have a pretty solid 240 Hz offering, I think. Damn, what the hell is this setup? Such a crazy, blurry pick. I hate how you still gotta wait 1 month for Wooting in EU. Yeah, I'm surprised that they caught up in NA. Like, I was really shocked by that. In your opinion, Death Adder V2 hyperspeed or Death Adder V3 better? Yeah, definitely the V3. Wired or wireless is better. Thoughts on the Final Mouse centerpiece keyboard? Not too many thoughts. I mean, I'm interested in when it's gonna like ship out before sale, but the actual idea seems cool. I'm looking forward to the Hall effect version a bit more, performance-wise. Looking forward to the new Atlantis versions. You mean the Maya, like the new mouse from Lamzu, or is there a new Atlantis coming out, like a 4K one? I don't really know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever Lamzu's dropping. Let's see. This guy's got some mice. Got a Vaxi XE. Looks like Death Adder V3 Pro, Viper V2 Signature Edition, XM2E. I would say this is about as good as a mouse setup can get, and a Zowie UC2 wireless. Wooting keyboard, some wireless headset. I don't know about the Alienware PC case. That might be where things begin to fall apart. But other than that, looks like a pretty excellent setup. 4K Atlantis and the Atlantis V2? Oh, shit. Well, so what's the Atlantis V2? Is that just, like, with the different skate design? And is the 4K, like, the same thing as that? Alienware pre-built? Yeah, I don't know. It's just the case just looks so off-putting. Any mech keyboard sub $50 you recommend? I'm broke. I don't even know a keyboard under $50. Not even kidding. Thoughts on the Flux keyboard? I looked at the Kickstarter, but I didn't read too much into it. Like, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but if it like actually ships out, I'll check it out. Do you think a Nintendo Switch is worth buying? Probably not. I've had this weird issue. Like, I lost the original cable for my Switch, and it just like won't charge now. So I just haven't used it in like 2 years. Do you think Zowie 360 is worth $600? I heard from some people that it's not, like, the viewing experience is just so much worse than 1440p 360 Hz that if you have the option for the AQN, like, it's better. But if you're on a budget and it's the best monitor and you play like Valorant or CS, just want fucking no, like, just perfect motion clarity, go for it, I guess. But you're the best YouTuber. I appreciate that, Mr. Nerd. Yeah. Shit, I gotta get back to Looking at setups, I need to become the best at that. I'm already 30 minutes behind in 35 minutes of streaming, so we're not making good pace whatsoever. Gotta get a 65 watt charger. Yeah, I figured it was something with USB-C charging, but I just like gave up on it. I was gonna sell it on $30 for Craigslist, and I was like, what am I doing here? Nintendo announced recently that if you leave the battery dead for a long time, it won't charge again. Oh, so maybe it's that as well. But yeah, things like a piece of junk. Pace is key. It is, but I mean, it's like the only pace at this point would just be constantly doing setups in hopes of eventually catching up. And at that point, it's just like, why not just take my time with it? Have you heard of my 56-gram G Pro wireless? I have not. That is only like a 7-gram weight reduction, unless it's the original one. Damn, this guy's got the router right on his desk for maximum head level EMF consumption. Interesting strategy. I actually feel like that would be really bad for mouse input, but I guess not. I guess this guy just embraces it. Maybe that's the Starlight RF coming in clutch. Shape is king, as our god Zaire said. Yeah, what happened to Zai, man? I just wish he would come back to making mouse reviews. My one wish in this life. Flux is highly customizable, unlike the centerpiece. Check it out. Okay. What's not customizable about the centerpiece? Like the fact that it's like you have to pay for the skins and shit? Because I saw like the key remapping on the Flux. It seems similar to what you could do with the centerpiece, but I didn't look into it too much. Why are no pro players using the Lamzu Atlantis Mini? That's a good question. Probably a mix of not needing a smaller mouse and the tech in Lamzu. Flux, you can swap out the modules. Is the Kickstarter page still up? I would presume so. What do you think about going from the Orochi V2 to the G Pro wireless? I mean, it's probably an improvement. What's your favorite PC case? I don't know. I have a shitty NZXT one, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. Not a real PC case enthusiast. Lamzu doesn't sponsor any teams? Yeah, but that's not a real issue in my opinion. Lamzu mice, it does seem like, I don't know if they're used in Asia, but I have definitely seen them at Valorant tournaments before. Like, pictures of them. You still recommend the REX C7 for someone who's looking for an egg-shaped mouse? Yeah. Dirtiest mousepad on the server. Let's see about that. Damn, it is a Corsair mousepad. It's like coming up from the edge. What is this secondary monitor? It looks like something I used in like 2006. Main monitor looking solid though. Got like is that Van Gogh painting? Blue Snowball. Pretty solid. Like, not the best setup. Not the worst though. 240 hertz, 165 hertz curved monitor. This guy's got a X2 Bruce Lee. This guy loves the like palm grips. I never understood those. Viper V2. This is like a cooler master pad. 2 monitors. Not a winner, but another setup that's undoubtedly a setup. X10 controller, Saturn Pro? Definitely a Saturn Pro. I feel like X10 was always kind of a meme. Hey, you skipped mine, I think. Were you this guy? Wait. Oh, no, you're this guy. Yeah, I knew I skipped one. What is this? It's like, is that German beer? Am I uneducated? Should I know what that is? When are you doing fragrance reviews? That's a good question. That should have been my hobby instead of gaming mice. Yes, that's beer. Got it. That's shocking. Average can of beer in the EU. You won't believe it when I got my modded GPW to 53 grams. I can believe it, man. I have seen years of modding done on the G Pro wireless. We got a Starlight Pure trackpad. I don't know which one that is. It's an interesting design. Monitor. Is that GMMK Pro? What a setup. Das ist Buerdiga. Wow. Fluent in German. What mouse are you currently using? I'm currently using the Viper Mini Signature Edition. Just feels most optimal to use for scrolling around my Discord. Shocking beard? You know, man. Okay, let's see. This one. El Riz. Got Monster. Artisan Zero. Looks like a Pulsar X2. Pulsar. Again. G-Wolves mouse. 2 monitors. It's just looking like a CSGO setup, if I had to guess. It's pretty dirty. Monitor looks off-center. Could just be the angle. What a setup. Phoenix. Wooden keyboard. Is that a glorious Model I? I don't know how to feel about that. Do not know what to say about that one. No idea what mouse pad that is. Does not look like the best. This guy's in open league on Fortnite. It's like a 4x3 monitor. Shit is crazy. What is this? Is this a mic stand? Looks like there's so much going on. Is the Vaxi XE still a good mouse compared to other mice? The wireless version, it has a really good wireless implementation. If you don't mind the mouse being a bit heavier, totally. Wooting and Model I. Yeah, I can't say I quite understand the Model I. Maybe this guy's like a Fortnite, like uses the third side button or something, but can't say I quite understand that one. It's a setup that has some flavor though. What is that taskbar? This guy? Holy shit. Good comms. Wow. This actually gets more insane. This might have to win off of the taskbar alone. What the fuck? How's that even possible? What's the green and orange mouse in the thumbnail? It's called the Avancer Caster Pro. I reviewed the non-pro versions a few months ago, but I'll have a review out for this like within 2 weeks. Look at the fan. Yeah, okay, so that's a fan. I didn't know if it was like half of a headphone, like one ear of a headphone. I did not know what I was looking at. But wow. And the plate with crumbs on it. Like it's some shit you put out for Santa. And a cuber. Wow, absolute winner. Keyboard fan based? Yeah, you can't have the keyboard overheating. It's almost at my setup. You skipped my setup last time. Well, I certainly won't skip it this time. Imagine I did, that would be crude. But I swear I remember saying something about the plug in the wall on this setup. Maybe that's all I said, then I skipped it. Wow. What keyboard is that? Corsair? That looks garbage. Is that like some old keyboard? Like the K95 or something? I don't know. 10 Starlight? Shocking. What is that? Like a Shure MV7, 2 monitors, Sennheiser headphones, Artisan pad. Mouse and mouse pad are good, that's for sure. Is that an EU plug? It's something. Maybe EU. This dude should swap keyboard with the last guy? True. Yo, I'm thinking about trying Dharma Shark M3 because I heard it's Air 58 shape based. You think it will be good? I mean, did you watch my review of it? If you're just looking for a cheap mouse that is basically an Air 58 shape, yeah, then it will be good. It's basically exactly what I said in my video. Where's the XM2 Wisa in the tier list? Probably at the top, but oh yeah, it's good news. Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna bother. But there is an updated tier list. I was gonna show it, but you guys can just imagine what the updated tier list looks like, and that's gonna be coming within 2 weeks, 100%. You don't mind console sets? I mean, if you have a mouse and keyboard set up on console, God willing, you can send it, you know? What am I going to do about it? But, yeah, just setup Sunday. It's not exclusively PC setup Sunday. Can you explain why use SpeedPad when you can increase the sensitivity? It's like saying... I just don't even understand the question, because you can use a lower sense on a fast pad and just get the same experience, basically. Did you see the Twitter likes from the Dharma Shark guy? I think I remember some shit. Those like Chinese or whatever the Dharma Shark guy is. I've seen a lot of Twitter managers that just like some interesting things. Like the Vancer guy was liking some interesting shit. It's always Just recently got a Wooting. Should I mod it? I mean, if you just got it, you should use it stock for a while, see if that's good enough for you, and then if you want to like put it in a custom case, get a better experience, then maybe go for it. Where'd you buy yours? Where'd I buy what? The Dharma Shark M3 through Mech Keys. I don't know why you wouldn't trust websites. I hate when people say that. It's like, I don't trust this website that gets like tens of thousands of orders. Like, what am I supposed to do about that, man? GMK keycaps worth it if you're into keycaps? Probably not. Like, they're expensive. I don't know why, but like, my throat just got so scratchy. AliExpress looks scary, so use mech keys. AliExpress is like, takes a while for shipping, but it's the only thing. Guess I should get a Wooting and drop the Apex Mini. You got to. It's gonna change your life, change your gaming experience. Damn, we got Jakey. Let's see. Upgrade to a sit-stand desk. Really helps fine tuning for perfect 90-degree angles for aiming and sitting ergonomically at the same time. Wait, what? Are you like standing while you play? Or it's like you're adjusting the sit-stand desk to the optimal height. It would be cheaper to buy GMK clones. It honestly is. How long are you going to do this for? Until I get 10 winners. We're currently at 2. Or until like 2 hours in and my brain melts and then I just stop the stream. So there's still a bit more time with this. Let's see. We got 46 gram modded GPX. That's kind of crazy. Hayato to soft. Wooting 60 HE in what the fuck? In Mechanisk Clip T. It's like some EU case. Looks that way. Biodynamic M blah blah. This is a crazy setup. I can't lie. What is the monitor? 390 hertz Acer. This really has everything going for it. Even the Discord plush as the cherry on top. Do the winners get free access to your OnlyFans? Maybe I could also be a perk for the future setup Sundays. Clean. Very clean. Very European. Are the clones up to par? GMK keycaps? Pretty much. Like, they might not look as, like, 100% as sharp, but for the price, it's a way better experience, honestly. Do you get a prize for winning? Yes, you get a $30 gift card to Lethal Gaming Gear, as stated in the pinned comment. I don't know. This has real winner potential. It's just a clean setup. Have not picked a good setup as a winner. I think Walter White is a winner. Say him earlier? What do you mean, say him earlier? Damn, this has 3 fire reactions. The streets are loving it. I suppose. The rich get richer? Listen, if you've watched any number of Setup Sunday streams, you know it's not the case. Can you win all 10? No. Damn. I don't know what's going on with my throat. Pause. Here are the M3 Mini. Yes. Oh, holy shit, I'm like dying. Best mouse for Genshin Impact. I don't know, man. My setup was first and I didn't win. It's the dedication for the setup. What do you mean? No filter, pretty messy? God damn. This is probably the guy who asked me if I liked messy setups. I didn't even know what I was getting into. Skipped one? My apologies, man. I'll go back. Oh, I totally did. Hold on one second. God. Okay. This guy's got Muhammad Ali, X2 Bruce Lee edition. Why so many vapes? That is interesting. This guy's like a vape addict. Why are you turning the camera off to cough? Because, dude, I'm like dying. I don't know what's happening. I just drank like 4 bottles of water in a second. Unlucky, I'll make it messier for next time? What do you mean, man? You won. How's that unlucky? See, I don't know what to say about this, though. Got some solid mice. Got the Logitech mice. X2 Bruce Lee. Got the vapes. 2 monitors. Where do you find your Poland Spring? Just like every store. That's one of many great things about New York. The infinite supply of Poland Spring. Are you sick? It's just like allergies, but I don't know what's going on. Throat got hella scratchy and like started tearing up. GG, this W is only for Rex. Damn, and dedicating it to Rex, a true class act. What are your desk recommendations on a budget? I don't know, man. I am not a desk reviewer. No filter. Pretty messy. But yeah, this was what I was looking at. Is this like a camera? Got the scented candle. Crying on stream? I know. I'm like a... It's like an apology stream. I'm actually going to have to go get water, and I've had 5 bottles already. That is unreal water consumption. Good Death Adder V2 Pro alternative. Death Adder V3, I would say. I mean, yeah, it just makes sense to get the new iteration of the Death Adder if you like it. I live in Maine. Poland Spring is an hour away. Yeah, I love how they list the sources on the water. Goofy YouTube emojis, they are pretty insane. I gotta go. Yo, peace out, claps. Thank you for stopping by. Little Yachty and Poland Spring are the best things to happen to Poland. I do have a keyboard. This guy submits his setup without the keyboard and expects me to believe he has one. I actually don't think you have a keyboard, but certainly do have a GPX. Got a mouse pad as well. Not terrible. You need tea to soothe your throat? Nah, more water is going to work eventually. Budget GPX shape mouse. There really isn't anything that is like a GPX shape nearly as good for a cheaper price, so I'd just say go with a GPX. I bet he gets footprints on his PC. This guy? That is such an interesting thing to say. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I guess it's possible. Plans to get the VGN Dragonfly F1? Yeah. I just don't know when MechKeys is going to send it. They are basically sending me every Chinese mouse, and that one hasn't arrived yet, so I can only imagine it's for a reason. What do you think of the EC3CW? It's really expensive, but if you want Zowie Wireless, it's Zowie Wireless. You know what I'm saying? Where's your cat? What do you mean, my cat? I don't have a cat. Bro, I live in India. I'm way too broke. Thank you for sharing that. You are so close to my setup? Oh, shoot. Close to phaser setup, man. I gotta get my shit together. Let's take a look at Vaughn's. Viper Mini, Aqua Control Plus, HyperX TKL. That is a setup. That is a dirty mousepad. I don't know what monitor this is, but not bad. Is it like under a bunk bed? How many bottles of water do you drink daily? It takes me like 2 to 3 days to go through 24 bottles. It used to be like 2 days or less, but the consumption's gone down recently. But today I'm like dying. I've already had like 8 or something, so it just really varies day to day. Yo, Mugcat, what is going on? Have you tried a Lamsu V2 copy yet? No. I don't know when I'm going to get those. In a dorm? I don't live in a dorm. Do you not like cold water? I love cold water. I don't know where you got that from. Yo, peace out, Jake. Have a good bike ride. Drink more water? I am. Get a refillable water bottle if you don't like Brita filter. You act like I have not considered that. I've even tried it. But it's just like, it eventually gets a metallic taste. Like, it's just not solid. Like, the plastic water bottle experience is optimal. And there's no way around it. Do you like boba? There was like a boba place by my high school. I had it a few times, but I've moved past those drinks. Any idea if Pulsar M Trainer Edition has the updated coding? I would believe so, but I don't have it to confirm. If any reviewer has it, I'm sure you could ask them. I love microplastics too. See, you don't have to worry about microplastics as long as the water bottle is a consistent temperature. Like, once it gets like hot and then cold, then you're like drinking plastic. But I have my water in an optimal situation. Do you like sushi? Nah. I mean, it's like, I never really understood the whole like concept of sit down sushi. Why don't you stream more often? I really only I like to stream like once a week-ish. Because it just seems like the best balance for chat, because if I stream too much, kind of loses the appeal. And I enjoy streaming on weekends more than weekdays because there's more people to watch. I'm still 40 setups away. I'll get to that, no doubt. Question marks, was that about the microplastics comments? Any plans on doing a gaming stream? Probably. I might actually just need to get a new CPU because like I've been running into the CPU overheating issue, and that's even like when I record with replay buffer on OBS. So I just can't stream games without my PC like running like shit. So I need to come up with some way to circumvent that. Question mark was for sushi bad comment. I just really hate like exotic sushi rolls. Like I'm chill with like just some raw salmon on top of rice, but anything beyond that, it's just like a bit too much. Drop the voltage, easy solution. There is no easy solution to being able to stream games without a shit ton of input lag on a one PC setup. I've just been dealing with it like as long as I've had a PC. Like streaming games with two monitors is crazy. Did you jokingly say something about Blade Be Nice to Me Nightcore 2 years ago on a vid, or had the song on the background? That could totally have been a possibility 2 years ago. I don't know how to answer the question though. Why not get better CPU cooling? You see, that seems like a very logical first step. But I don't know. I might just deal with my shitty overheating CPU until it gives up on me. Like every time I restart my PC, I get this like pop up in like broken English telling me that my CPU is overheating. Two monitors has crazy input lag when streaming. Yeah, some people just don't get it. And it's like I would love to stream games if I had a two PC setup, but I can't do that without my room just like becoming a sauna. And single PC, I've just never had a good solution for it. Do you plan on Intel or AMD? I don't know. I've been using AMD for a while. It's gonna take eons to get to my setup. I know. I got distracted bad. Blow on your CPU with your mouth. That's a good idea. I think salmon on rice is something else compared to rice seaweed roll thing. Oh yeah, is that called like sashimi? I don't know, man. I'm not well versed in Japanese cuisine. Favorite game? It's Fortnite, man. I've been like some of my friends have been getting into Fortnite no build, so I've been back on Fortnite. But it's just like I wish there was a better game, but it's like it seems like the scene is just very dry. Intel is better for input latency. I did hear that like strictly gaming, Intel is better. And is it the 13900K? It seems like a very good CPU. Literally said nothing on my setup. Was this you? I didn't take a look at it. Yeah, I just clicked onto it and then went back to chat. It's like your parents' wedding photo in the top right corner. It's a nice touch. I don't know what matte this is, but it looks very aesthetic. Nice keyboard case. I don't know what's going on here with the Hello Kitty shit, but it exists. And is that like a Lamsu mouse? Pulsar? Can't really tell. One monitor. It's a clean setup. Intel definitely performs better on high frame rate / refresh rate. Damn, I might just get a totally new PC at this rate. How long have you played Fortnite? Since season 1 on console, but I got into it on PC as my first PC game around the time of like World Cup. So I've really not been using a mouse and keyboard for that long. Thank you, no problem, man. I enjoyed the setup. Just got the second monitor, still want to get a new keyboard, mouse, and mouse gates. Cannot see what is going on with this keyboard. I don't know what it is though, based off of that design. Got an X2 Mini, it looks like. Mouse pad, looks like a Gigantus. I don't know, I really wish I could see the setup better. In this one, you can't see his keyboard at all. What game is this guy playing where his face is in his monitor? A Boardsy live stream? I didn't know this existed. I've been streaming on YouTube for a few months now, but it's always good to hear that people are just coming in for the first time. How much PR? I don't know. I've not played events probably in over a year. So anything I had decayed. Jerka. Damn. You got a very professional looking setup here. This looks like the wallpaper that people always use like in monitor reviews. Like what Optimum Tech puts as like the background on a monitor review thumbnail. If you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just like a very... like looks nice. It just has that generic look. What is the light being generated from this shit? I don't know what's going on, but the lighting looks very good on this setup. You should advertise your weekend streams at the end of your vids or something. That's a good idea. Yeah, mentioning it in my videos. Boardsy beard got the riz. Yeah, I've been developing this beard for some months now. How much difference is PTFE versus Super Glide skates? Why did you pick glass over PTFE? I don't really pick glass over PTFE. The only case I did was the Viper Mini, and that's not Super Glide skates. It's the like Razer's own glass skates, and I think they perform very well. But there are new Super Glides coming out, so I'll be making a video on those. But yeah, isn't that a Mac wallpaper? It might be. I just recognize it as like the monitor review thumbnail wallpaper. Boardsy about to get sponsored by Manscaped. Unironically, I am next month, so that's crazy. Need to secure those Boardsy Fest funds. Boardsy Fest doesn't pay for itself. That's all I'm gonna say. Viewers rate Boardsy setup when? I should post an updated setup tour. Do you recommend me changing a lamp skates? With mouse skates, it really just comes down to if you feel like they're performing fine and you don't have an issue, you probably don't need to change them. Some people say Razer stock PTFE skates have less static friction. Probably not true. Just doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. Doesn't line up with my experience. Are you handing out ball shavers at Boardsy Fest? Likely not, but you know, if any company wants to send out product for Boardsy Fest, I'm not really one to say no. So every setup needs 2 monitors. True. Thoughts on Logitech G Pro wireless? The standard wireless version, pretty outdated at this point, but the Superlight is dope. But they still need to make a new one. What the hell is this mouse? Is this like a pirate symbol on it? What am I looking at? Wait, it says Viper Mini. Oh, is it like a special edition? Or a painted one? Is this a just chatting stream? I mean, it's just, I'm already like an hour behind on setup, so I really just have given up. It's like a just chatting stream mixed with like looking at a few setups. I've picked 3 winners so far, so there's 7 remaining. This is not a winner. One Piece Viper Mini? Got it. 22. College sucks. Based in anti-college build. Is this a dorm? That actually looks miserable. Like a Lenovo laptop? Is that even a gaming laptop? What is this mouse? Husky. It's like a... They have Asian characters on it? Oh, I'm not in the US. This makes sense. South America. Husky Gaming Blizzard. Wow. See, there are companies that I don't even know exist out there. What do the winners get? A $30 Lethal Gaming Gear gift card that can get you a whole number of things. Says in the pinned comment as well, along with a link to my Discord if you want to submit your setup. But I'll be honest, at this point, there's no guarantees that I'm going to be getting to all of the setups. What timestamp is he on? Can't see on mobile. 12:45. How is the new Vanzer Pro? Hate to be a Debbie Downer, but it just doesn't feel that much better or improved compared to the non-pro version. Like, hold on, I'll show you. I do have some side flex, which was unfortunate. The main clicks quality, like, look at that pre-treble. It's like actually fucking unbelievable. And yeah, it just really waited a while for this mouse and expected it to be better than the standard version, but it just wasn't too crazy. Okay, I should be good since I've posted at 12:49. Okay, I think I can make it to 12:49. You stream on Twitch? I used to for the longest time, and then one day I was like, why am I not streaming on YouTube? I was actually banned from streaming on YouTube for a while, but one day I got unbanned. I think it was when I became a YouTube partner or something. Hi, Goat Reviewer. Yo, what is up, man? Got a Vaxi pad. Is this like a low profile keyboard? It's very optimal. There's like Focal headphones? I don't know what I'm looking at. Those headphones look premium. X2 Bruce Lee edition. Zowie wired mouse. This is a good setup, I can't lie. What are those things you have on your mouse clicks on the Viper Mini? They're called SoSpacer grips. I'm going to be making a video on them this week. Is the giveaway for people with horrible setups or already good setups? Both. That is why there are 10 winners. Mine's at 12:55. I can confidently say that I'm going to be able to get to at least 1 p.m. on these setups, but anything beyond that, I don't know. I hate the QC of the original caster. Clicks don't feel that nice. Yeah, and I don't know if it's necessarily improved on the new one. Vanzer mice might have just been a flop. MM712. Let's see. Got the MM712 with voltaic grip tape, some keyboard. What is this? Some random cheap custom TKL. Unfortunate. Ordered zebra grip tape for both mice. That is based. Seems like a pretty solid setup. Just not a lot going on. Not much to really say. Thoughts on the Lamzu Maya? It looks good. I'm just not sure when it's going to be coming out. It seems like Lamzu, they're not getting in G-Wolves territory, but they're doing the same thing G-Wolves does, where they just announce a lot of projects, and it's like, when are these coming out? That is what I care about mainly. But that might just be biased because I'm a reviewer in a dry market. I'm like, I just need to see some mice release. Itching for mice. Sent mine just now. Will you get to it? God willing, I will, but I don't know. It really depends how many setups there are per minute until 1 p.m. Is the G-Wolves alloy mouse still a thing? Exactly, man. Like, I don't know. That thing got announced forever ago, and I think they just gave up on it. Structure in my blue carpet is my simulator. Wait, what? I don't have another place to put it. Damn, this guy's a full racing sim? That's so interesting. Won't load for some reason. Let's see this though. We just got a Death Adder V2, some standard pad, fully tilted keyboard. This is an interesting setup. Should I cop that Pulsar grip tape? It's really not bad. Like, for $10, it's crazy how much value you can get out of it. But yeah, it's not gonna like make you a better aimer, but if you need a better grip on your mouse, would probably be my first recommendation. Modded G400. What the hell? This guy's using a Logitech G400. That's something new. This keycap profile is bizarre as well. This guy might be a wild card winner. The second monitor just filled up with packing slips. Wait, I'm so confused. These have Lethal Gaming Gear logos. This guy like work at Lethal Gaming Gear? Very interesting setup. Where can I get your profile pic? On YouTube or what? YouTube pic is my dead hedgehog that somebody made like they put a crown or something on her. My Twitter pic is my dog. This is an exotic setup. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but gotta say that's a winner. 50 hertz Dell monitor as a secondary. I might have to review the MX518. No setup has Lamzu in it. Sag. Is that true? Have we not seen a single? No, I've seen like 1 or 2 Lamzu mice so far. I remember there was a time where like every setup was a GPX and Hien. That was when I was at my peak. 50 hertz cries in EU. Bought a Viper Mini Signature Edition. It's a great mouse, but my aim is superior when using the HSK Pro 4K. That's interesting. I could never get behind fingertip grip mouse. My name is Zorro. Please get to my setup. I mean, I'm just going in chronological order. What the hell is this? This guy like censored it in the most bizarre way. I thought there was like a rain cloud over his setup. Got the Asian characters. What is this? A wooden keyboard with a nice coiled cable. Starlight. What looks like the Aim Trainer X2. What is that? Some control panel thing. Skypad. Pretty cool setup. Setup in the clouds. Very awesome. I don't know how to pronounce this. 16 years old. I love collecting mice and using Skypad as my main. Sure, SM7B. God damn. When I was 16, I had a PlayStation 4. And I was happy. Stream Deck, Arctis Pro Wireless. This is a crazy setup. Solid, though. That mouse pad's worth like fucking $500. Hard pad or soft pad? I personally prefer soft pads, but it just comes down to preference. Like, I can use either. It's a loop deck? Interesting. Might have to look into that. Never heard of it. I saw Razer release something like that. I don't know what it's called, though. Updated pick. Let's see. I thought this was like a human hand at first, but it looks like a towel. Oh, wait. This is the setup I looked at earlier. Okay, we're up to 1247. Oh, we're making moves. Watching you from the UAE. Yo! Shout out to the Middle East. Got the bear in the chair. Starlight. Yo, no lie. Every person who submits a setup from the Middle East has a Starlight. Like, I don't know what Final Mouse does over there, but it's incredible. I don't know what keyboard this is. Got the Samurai keycaps, though. Is that a Rode Pod mic? Focusrite amp? Pretty solid. Razer collaboration with Loopdeck. Oh, so that is the Razer thing? Makes sense. Have you noticed any of the motion latency problems on the Vancecaster Pro, that is? I haven't like really tested it that intensely yet, but I will make note of that in my full review. I did put like the God mode on though that they told me to. I thought the mouse was going to be 2K hertz compatible. I thought that was a feature of it, but it seems like it's only 1K, which was surprising. Does the Quickfire TK CM Storm? I don't even know what that is, man, much less if it has a software. I have the Deathfire V3, but I still prefer my MZ1 because I play better using small mice. RJN effect? It's crazy, man. It's the MZ1, you can't switch to anything else. This is a solid setup, though. A little Euler setup. Always switching between Artisan 0 / Vaxi PA. This actually looks like a YouTube thumbnail. Like, this is a crazy setup. Speedy Ryan TV. Are you like a streamer? Shit's crazy. I don't know what keyboard this is. Could be a Wooting. Could be a custom. Viper Mini Sig. Artisan pad. DT990s. Clean PC. Like, Jesus. Serial killer setup. Yeah, it's just too nice. Something's off about this guy. Tested motion latency at +5 ms. I asked Vancer about it, and they confirmed it was a problem even on God mode. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, my experience with it just has not been good. I have not like tested it too much. Google pick? I doubt it's a Google pick. I mean, it has a Viper Mini Signature Edition. I think it's more likely. This guy just has a baller setup. Where's the Xbox, though? Got the Xbox controller. No Xbox in sight. What do you prefer, Lamzu Atlantis or Pulsar X2 Mini? Definitely the X2 Mini, personally. What did people put? People reacted yes to this. Does that mean it's a winner? I mean, what if I picked 4 winners? Would this be 5? Why not? Sometimes setup's just that nice. Controller for racing games? Got it. I think he uses controller on PC. Very logical. Where are the cables? That's the thing about this setup. It's like there are no cables. Looks like a hospital. Could not agree more. Will you do another BoardsEcon? Yeah, man. It's confirmed for July 8th. BoardsE Fest. I'll make a video on it, obviously, but it's just going to be pretty much the same theme as last year, bigger and better than before. There is going to be channel subscription verification on the line, and there's going to be stamps, which should prevent people just getting back in line. So, I mean, I thought about the logistics. It should be a very dope event. But yeah, same place as last year, Owl's Head Park, Brooklyn, New York. How do I make my mouse glide faster? I mean, you can put on faster skates, use a faster mouse pad. Those are probably the main things you can do. Move your hand faster. Holy shit, is this a glossy OLED screen? Is that what glossy screens look like? That is, that's crazy. Let's see, we got an Artisan pad, Lamzu, and Pulsar. Got a very aesthetic looking clock. This is a pretty fire setup. Moving your hand faster is OP. Yeah, that's what people usually don't think about. Like, how do I get faster aim? Move your hand faster. Opinions on the newest IKEA pad? I haven't tried it personally, but everybody I know who's tried it has said they kind of ruined the IKEA pad, which is unfortunate. I usually use smaller mice. I heard nothing but good things about Deathfire V3. Think I should go for it? I mean, if you've never used a large mouse, it might be a bit weird at first, but I mean, I love both the Viper Mini Signature and the Deathfire V3, so you can definitely enjoy both, and yeah, I'd say just try it out. Gotta use Tiger, Ice, Dots, and Glass pads. True, that's the only way to increase your speed. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool setup. Standing desk. Very high-tech. Dual PC setup. Osu, Andy, Minecraft Gamer. If I had to pick, like, 2 games that I would not want to play for the rest of my life, it would be, like, Osu and Minecraft. But this guy's embracing it. Trying not to die in CS/math, a double major. What is this wallpaper, man? That is just... wow. And the mouse pad, too. What pad is this, even? That's shitty stitching. Aesthetic keyboard. Setup's just crazy to me. Weeb setup, just like fully. But he's got the red Aries. Like, it's a pretty fire mouse. And then a G502. Setup is really... and then the Weeb tablet. Really all over the place. Do you think HTX G-Wolves is a better mouse compared to Starlight? I mean, the standard Starlight, I think it's a better buy. The newest Starlight might be better, but I just don't love the HTX shape, but it just comes down to what you enjoy. White Cat plushie, I want to punch that guy. That is toxic. Yeah, I was more disturbed by the wallpaper. What do you think of buying an Air 50? I think that's a pretty dumb idea. I mean, it's just a, like, 5-year-old mouse at this point. There are just better options. Too lazy to plug in my second monitor and also watch them? Jesus Christ, man. That is, like, just having your monitors being that dirty is, like, sickening. I like the, what's this guy's name? Cubone? Whatever his name is. The Pokemon bloke. This has to be a winner, dude. Like, I feel like $30, you could get yourself, like, some baby wipes with that. Congrats. What a setup. Cuban? I mean, I don't know his name. Cubone. Yes, that's his name. If given a chance to design your own mouse like what RJN did to the MZ1, what kind of shape would you go for? Something I like, so probably, I don't know. I feel like the high hump market's so saturated. I'd have to do something unique. Maybe like NPO1S style, where it's like an ergo mouse, but it doesn't feel like an ergo. Maybe it's coming soon, though. Who knows? The torch goes unexplainably hard. I mean, this is a hard setup. You can't lie. This guy really sat down and sent a picture of it. That's inspiring. And the mouse, too. Like, what is this? A Death Adder V2 wired? Like, brick-looking shape to embrace the meme. True. Got tennis grips. Oh, it's like basically the same thing as the super grips. Gaming, am I right? These monitors are so high. What is the primary monitor? Is it the left one? I feel like this would actually just be like so unideal to use. I don't know. The wall setup. Very clean. MM712 for £48 worth. I mean, it's a good price. I don't know the other options in the UK, but if you're just looking for a solid budget wireless, why not? It's the left, yeah? I mean, I guess if you're super tall, it could make sense, but it just looks off. Looks disturbing. Is that like a racing setup? I don't know what keyboard this is, but everything looks solid. The amp DAC setup. That's something I used to see a lot more of on Setup Sunday. Just like crazy audiophile setups. Has that like died out? Have people moved to IEMs? Is audio dead? Somebody let me know. Sick audio setup? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is up, San Meglite? How's everything going? What is this? It's like a Game Boy? Stream Deck? Looks like a Razer 60%. Why is this mouse pad so small? What the fuck? Wait, 2 Goliathus stealth mouse pads. Why, man? It's like your mouse is literally half the size of the mouse pad. Like, that is bizarre to me. What are the arrow things on your Viper Mini Signature Edition? They're called Spacer grips. I will be reviewing them in like this week. No, those mouse pads are actually bothering me. Everything else seems like pretty solid for the most part. Nintendo game and watch? Wait, what do you mean? Apex Pro Mini with Matrix keyboards, rubber keycaps. Damn, rubber keycaps. Those were a crazy trend. What happened to those? I mean, I guess people just realized they got dirty as shit and then stopped using them, sadly. He must use 3,000 DPI, like minimum. I use 3,200 and that amount of space would be like concerning. This looks like a Fortnite setup to me. This guy puts his age as well, 17 years old. Wait, is this a laptop setup? I don't know what to think about this. Inked gaming mouse with a Pulsar Power Control V2. It's like everything's solid. 165 hertz could be better. Like the PC in general could be better. Want to get a Saturn Pro? Damn, this is like what old Fortnite setups used to look like. Apex Pro. What timestamp is he on? 12:48. So even since I like got into the grind when I was at 12:45, I've only gotten 3 minutes into the future. That is so unfortunate. GSRSE Deep Blue, yeah, this is like a 2020 Fortnite setup right here. Even with G305 as well, I'm pretty convinced this is a 3-year-old pick. And the blue snowball behind the keyboard, which is behind the microphone. My God, man. But pretty clean. Well, not clean, but like practical. That was like 20 minutes ago too. And yeah, you can't even say I've just been like reading chat. It's just unbelievable, this setup Sunday shit. There's just simply too much demand to be a winner. But hold on. I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. I need to re-up on my water. So just give me a moment. And then I'm going to get right back into setups for 20 hours straight. Okay, wait. My apologies. My apologies for the wait. I did have to bring a case of water up because I ran out. But I have a surprise guest. Rex. He's coolin'. Still hasn't hit 1 p.m. Bro, do you realize, like, look where I'm at right now. Hello, Rex. Like, to get to 1 p.m., like, this is 12:53. I've just been scrolling constantly. Now my dog's walking on my mice. Is that a cow? Are you insulting Rex? Skinny legend Rex? Yeah, there's like 1,000 setups until I get to 1 p.m. Rex, you don't have to lick my mouth right now. I hate dogs so much. That almost warrants a ban right there. Where's old head Luke at? He's not really into walking on desks, but he's chilling. You should skip to 136. That would be interesting. Your dog is Vanta Black. This is crazy. It is pretty dope. He is purely black. Can Rex talk? He actually doesn't bark. It's crazy. I'll bribe you to skip to my setup. That happened last time. Somebody sent $5 and I skipped to their setup, and then things got out of hand for the remainder of the stream. But let me go back to like where I was at 12:45 or whatever. No skipping like last stream. No promises. Now my dog's like stuck under my microphone, man. I knew bringing him on my desk was not the optimal idea. Where was I at? It was like, was it here? No, it was past that. Okay, I was here. I have a monitor in front of a monitor. That's pretty insane. And then you have like an iPad as a secondary monitor. Rex, do not fuck up my mic, please. You were at 12:48. Yeah, I'm here. Can Rex sing me a song? Maybe if you super chatted, that would motivate him. Do you prefer black over the white Atlantis Mini? I haven't tried the black Mini, but I do presume it would be slightly better coding. I can't see my main monitor because my dog is in front of it. But yeah, monitor in front of a monitor is crazy. Having your mice in these boxes is kind of crazy. Solid setup, just not a winner necessarily. Okay, Rex, you can leave now. Do you want to hear a shocking story about the Booga mouse and keyboard? Yeah, feel free, man. Go ahead. I can't get in the Discord chat to submit my setup. Why? Are you like banned from my Discord? Cute doggo. Appreciate it. He appreciates it, I should say. What's Rex's mouse? GPX. Throwback to when I originally said his name was GPX and people believed it. Damn, this guy's watching tennis? What's going on in the world of tennis right now? Wait. Prism? Are these sports cards? Am I seeing that right, or am I like schizoing out? Let's see a setup. It's big ass desk. Main monitor, so far away. Not banned. I've only ever shown you Undying Love. Well, yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get in the Discord then. Too tired to game. What movie should I watch? I don't know. I'm not a big movie guy, but my friend was telling me to watch Uncut Gems, so maybe I'll just forward that recommendation. It's like an Adam Sandler movie, I think. That should be a winner. Base setup. This one? Should this be a winner? I mean, the speakers are kind of based, but he's already got an artisan mouse pad, you know, solid mouse. I don't know if it needs to win. Another fire audio setup? I don't know. I'm not moved by speakers personally. Uncut Gems is really good. So maybe I'll have to watch it as well. I think I'm in the wrong section. I just can't see the setup portion. Oh, well, it's in the peripheral channels. So you might have to, like, press on the, like, little caret to bring it up. Will you be copying a centerpiece? They're going to be sending one out. I'm also going to be giving away, like, access codes for it because I have 5 of them. Like, access codes to buy it. Not, like, free codes, but yeah. Yo, Strafe, what's going on, man? The Irishman is mandatory on Netflix. I think my dad's watched that, like, 20 times or something. Shocking YouTube stream. Yeah, the setup Sundays on YouTube are crazy. I'm, like, over an hour behind. There's just too many submissions, man, but it's a vibe. Hope everything has been going well with you. I know I said I'd give you a mousepad feedback this week, but it is Sunday and I did not, so clearly not a man of my word, but I'll get to that ASAP. Let's see. Working on throwing the G513 in the dump. We got an X-ray pad. It's like keyboard with the keycaps removed. Oh, I guess he's like literally throwing it out. ROG X Evangelion project. What's so special about this monitor? What are your thoughts on the Ultralight XX? It looks promising. I just hope Final Mouse is able to like do everything swiftly with it. I hope it's not a super long wait. I have the centerpiece reservation code. When's the keyboard? Trap your guesses as good as mine. I just like figure Final Mouse is going to announce it as it approaches. They probably ran into something though, because I thought it was going to be early 2023. Are you still giving away your mouse, or did I miss it? What do you mean? On Setup Sunday, it's just gift card codes. But I announced the winners to the giveaway of the Boardsy mouse on Twitter. I'm going to give away some more at Boardsy Fest. Posted a couple years ago and got clowned on for my chair. Damn, see, that's the come up. Glorious Model O. Now you're about to get cloned for the Model O. Hi-Fi Man Sundara headphones. Got a better chair. Another standing desk. Damn, the streets seem to love standing desks. Monitor isn't anything crazy. Audio looks solid. It's just a setup. Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. Taco Bell is just like, I don't know. Can't rock with Taco Bell. Can't be the only person who feels that way. Skypad 3.0 Hunter Mini 60% Superlight Pro and Viper V3 Pro in the background. Like Death Adder V3 looks solid. GPX, what did you say? Like glass mouse pad. Looks like a pretty solid gaming setup. Hayate Otsu Xsoft / custom keyboard. What game is this? What the hell? Am I crazy? Like, what UI is this? How much for your YouTube channel? Like, $10 maybe? That spacebar? That is psychotic, actually. PUBG? Is it PUBG? It's definitely not MW2. Is it MW2? I don't think so. PUBG, probably. It's Warzone? Is it? That's not what I recall Warzone looking like. Very interesting game, but aside from that, I don't know what to say. Damn, the Trident gum. I got the IKEA pad yesterday, way better than my old Glorious pad. I'm eating cinnamon rolls that I got on the IKEA pad. No way you're eating on your mouse pad, like when you could very easily just not eat on your mouse pad. With the fork on it too, you're a madman. Imagine like all of the finger grime that's getting in that fork and then you're putting that on the cinnamon bun. Then the dust from the cinnamon bun is getting on the mouse pad. It's just a vicious cycle. Also, that penguin Jim is like my father. It's a solid penguin. Let's go hexacorn. Let's see. Capybara and an anteater. Wow. Surprising collab. not the Soylent. An unbelievable amount of Soylent. Is this a Viper Mini? I don't know what keyboard it is. Everything looks really messy on this setup. Is everyone who's posted their setup a streamer? Absolutely not, man. What's that green mouse? It's the Vancer Caster Pro. I'll have a video on it pretty soon. Chad headset? This guy? Sounds like a PC38X drop. What's your favorite mouse for shooters? It's between the Viper Mini Signature and Death Adder V3 Pro. Did you ever revisit the G303 Shroud? No, I actually didn't. I don't even think I have a unit of it at the moment, which is crazy to think about, considering my mouse hoarding, that I just don't have one of the flagship Logitech mice. 240Hz and Super Glide mouse pad. It's looking clean. It's keycaps. Very classy. It looks like it's a wooden case. Then you got class mouse pad. Boards X2 Mini. Most base mouse ever. Or standard X2, I don't fucking know. Pretty solid. Death Adder V3 Pro or Viper Mini Signature more comfortable for you? I mean, it's just really, like, in terms of just genuine, like, comfort in the hand, it has to be a Death Adder V3 Pro. But, like, the experience with the Signature Edition, I mean, it's like, I'm very comfortable with it, if that makes sense. What is up, Hassan Neimer? Damn, dongle broke, so I'm using it wired. Mess of screws, because I like tech. That is inspiring. But, I mean, if your mouse broke, you should probably get a replacement. I see a lot of people saying, like, their wireless stopped working. I'm like, if that happens, that's, like, definitely covered under warranty. I don't know why people would just put up with a broken product. 33. Damn, now we got the opposite. We have the opposite of the 14-year-old sending their setup and putting their age. We have the 33-year-old. Let's see. Viper Mini, Keychron K2, SFF, PC Ultrawide Gang, no-name Chinese pad. See, that's so we got to upgrade. And we got the watches. It's like a Casio. Modded iPod Classic. It's a pretty crazy move. Is the Death Adder V3 Pro a lot better than the V2? Yeah, totally. It's like a completely different mouse. Shape of the V3 Pro is much better than the V2 IMO. Yeah, I agree. I mean, some people who like were really in love with the curvature of the shape probably don't like it, but it's just like one of the only ergo mice that I actually just love to use. There has to be an 80-year-old who watches you? Certainly. There are like people of all ages, which is kind of surprising. But then again, it makes sense because like everybody needs to use a mouse. But let's see. Is there anything to really say? Viper Mini, Keychron keyboard. ThinkPad laptop. Maybe this guy is a 14-year-old. What do you think of the Lamzu Maya? It seems interesting. I'm just not sure when it's going to release. The shape looks nice. The weight looks nice. 4K is obviously nice. So it's just on them to deliver, which in my opinion they have. I'm 68 right now. Damn, is that true? With the anime profile picture? I just can't even tell. Are you inventor? What does that mean? I would not consider myself an inventor, man. Lethal Glassgate's worth it for $8. It's 12 off. If you want to try Glassgates, yeah, but I would not recommend them over PTFE. What do you think about ergonomic Pulsar X-Lite V2? V3 coming soon? Yeah, I mean, V3 is just a better version of the V2. I have an early unit of it, so it seems good. But I don't know when exactly the V3 is dropping. Let's move on. Zai Rocket Jump Ninja is an inventor. That is true, man. Thoughts on the Dragonfly F1? It looks like another good like budget Chinese mouse. I just don't know when it's gonna like be available in America. Yo, High's own with the is that Czechoslovakian 200, $10 for a Skipperino. Gotta go, and I would like to know your opinion on my really complex setup. Much love, Boardsy. Tag X. Wait, what's the timestamp? If you really gotta go, and you just gave me Czechoslovakian money, I suppose I could take a look at it, but just going off the tag is probably a dead man's effort, you know? When is the next Boardsy Con? It is Boardsy Fest, and it's going to be on July 8th this year in the same place it was last year. I will have a video announcing it. I'll have a poster announcing it. Have you tried the X2H? No, I've not. I don't know when those ones are going to come out. Let's see. We got Boars with the Lychee G66 Pro. Is that like a mouse? No, it looks like a Endgame Gear mouse. XM2 Wii. For fine mic. 1 liter flask. $10 mouse pad. Wow. This is like a setup. No doubt. Could get a second monitor, probably. Maybe a better monitor. 7:41 p.m. So that's probably... Fuck, is that like 1:41 for me? Let me take a look at this. Korean Ice Spice. Jesus. Damn, this is a high effort setup. The enclosed like anime figurine things. How are you not watching the Knicks? I know, man. I really should be. Gotta click just gotta pick these winners. People need to keep me in tune with the score of that game. It's halftime. What's the score? Fake? What's fake? This setup? Or my status as a Knicks fan? Up by 5? God willing. How much do you pay for nano leafs? That's a good question. Yeah, once you have the nano leafs going on the ceiling, that's when you know you're in too deep. Ruined it with the RGB strips showing. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like RGB setups. Very interesting to me. I always wonder what it'd feel like to just like sit in one of these rooms. 5550. Interesting score. Taut. Wait, is it the Kings Warriors game still happening now as well? I really don't know what I think about this setup. Wow, average CSGO setup. We got the Viper Mini on a small mouse pad. Looks like a HyperX keyboard, HyperX headphones. Dude, HyperX has a hold on the CSGO scene. Then we got like this bookshelf. The bottom of it has monster cans. Bro, the desk? The chair is really craziest. Like, is this guy like kneeling in the chair? Is he a giant sitting in a small chair? There's no way to look at this where everything lines up properly. Desk looks warped because of the curve. It definitely looks like something's off with the desk. Oh, that is Valorant? Holy shit, I didn't even notice. Average CSGO setup, bro got Valorant on the screen. It's still an average CSGO setup. How much cost your setup? My setup probably under 10K? Maybe? You forgot to skip to a guy's setup. Oh, true. What did he say? 136? Can't set a bad precedent, though. Wait, where do I fucking mark unread? Now, 136. We're going in deep. Let's see. Where am I at now? 107. To all of you guys who just complain about me going slow, I don't know what rate you want me to go at. Because it's crazy. 137. Let's see. Is it this guy? Wait, I don't even know. 141 for you. Okay. This one. Okay. Basic as fuck. Damn. This is the setup. Oh, you can tell this guy's a big baller. He's got the Viper Mini signature dish. I was like wondering why he paid to skip to the front of the line. Keyboard Wooting 60HE and a Tofu 60 case. Very solid. Viper Mini signature just because of FOMO. I mean, it's always like a good investment. He and soft on the table. Wow. Wait, is that 165 hertz monitor? That's just like ruins it. I figured this would at least be like a crazy good monitor. Okay, I hope that was worth the Czechoslovakian dollars for that little setup review. And now we are going back. Where were we? If anybody else wants to pay to skip the line, be my guest. That is half joking. Where was I up to? Clearly not here. It's a lot of setups. Yeah, I got a 360 or something away. Got it. It's going to be solid. Okay. It was past here. Okay, here I was. I think you were at 136. Nice try, man. What is your daily driver at the moment? I'd say Viper Mini Signature Edition, Death Adder V3 are definitely getting the most use. You are play Fortnite. It's hard to argue with that, man. When will you design your own shell? Maybe this year. Maybe next year. Ideally one of those two, though. You should make a setup Sunday Discord because your regular shouldn't. That's funny. I could make a separate setup Sunday Discord and maybe like optimize it in some way. It's not a bad idea. What would you do if you like the Death Hour V3 Pro but slightly too big? Probably pray that they make a smaller version. Maybe the X-Lite V3 when that drops could be good. Let's see this one. Glorious mouse, gigantic Corsair pad. Ooh, the red. It's like the. Is that the EC3C version? I don't know. And what looks like the old Death Adder. Kind of outdated setup. Definitely be a bit sharper in terms of peripherals, but I like the like monitor on the windowsill. It's pretty aesthetic. Why Corsair pad? I don't know. I really have not understood why anybody would ever use any Corsair product. I'm actually enjoying the XM2E against my will. Oh, did you like pre-order the standard wireless? Nobody has a Faker edition Death Hour V3. Is that true? I thought I saw one. Actually, I don't think I did. Damn, why aren't people buying the $170 recolor? Neck breathing monitor position? That's crazy. Or this one. Starlight 12 with core pads. Core pad and BTL grips. Wow, shocking. Samsung Odyssey G7. Got the monster on like a... Wow. Poseidon. I mean, it's a clean setup. Can't lie. Hate the IEMs. Other than that, though, it's very clean. How do you like Crab Champions? I liked it when it first came out. I mean, it was a fun game for a few days. But after that, I just kind of stopped playing it because it doesn't feel like there's a lot to do on it, aside from just run through the standard levels. Faker Edition's texture just feels so good. Yeah, it's definitely it's a good update on the Death Adder V3, but it's probably not worth the money. Like, they should just update the original versions. Let's see. I added... Wait. Does this guy have a second picture? Oh, this is like at night? What the hell? Discord just hit me with that. Okay. Added some of my finalists to the pegboard. I have a 5'5" Snorlax on the wall now. Wait, what the hell? This pegboard is crazy. It looks like it's a part of like the wallpaper. There's like too much going on in this. This is like overstimulating. Of course it's like weeb build. It's a University of Arizona shaker cup. It's like the most random thing you could have. How's it going, Orca? Have you played Ultra Kill? I have not. Have you used the PureTrack P51 Mustang? I have. It's pretty similar in quality to the Pulsar ES2, but it has a smoother texture. It's a bit more controlled. It's a good pad, especially for the price. I'm going to include it in a roundup. It's another one of those pads that I've just been struggling to get to. It's crazy. This guy has... It just looks like a car setup. Decided to X out like everything. I truly don't know what this guy is worried about. The song is on his radio, even. Where do I buy the Boardsy Battle Pass? I don't know what that means. 32 years old. God, now we have the trend of old men putting their age in their setup. That's hilarious. Saturn Pro, Final Mouse Starlight 12, Viper Mini Signature Edition. God damn, that's a baller setup. It's like a low-profile keyboard. That actually looks like so disturbingly flat. What's your real name? It's Boardsy. Do you fuck with SoSpacer grips? I mean, they're interesting. They're not something that I really want to take off, but it's also not something that I feel like is adding a lot to the mouse experience. So I would say like they're pretty mid, but yeah. Damn, this guy's got the what's that? MM712 G703. Interesting mouse choices. My 54-year-old mom started watching your videos with me. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that the older ladies are enjoying my videos. That's my target audience. Make sure to tell her I said that. What mouse are you looking forward to the most this year? Off the top of my head, just if Logitech comes out with anything new, because I feel like that has the highest chance to actually shake up the market. But aside from that, I mean, the new Lamsu stuff is obviously interesting. New Pulsar stuff. Boardsy Inventor, born on February 14th, 2005. That's not my birthday, man. 2005. God, I think I'm 18. Why were you in my dream? Could not tell you. What super glass mouse pad should I get? What's the best one? I mean, there's the Skypad or the Super Glide. It's pretty much a toss-up between those. Did LGG send you an LA1 to try? Yeah, they sent me one. It might have been like 6 months ago at this point. Like, it was a while ago. And they've just been held up on something with the final shell, but it should be happening eventually. Hope for Death Era V3 Pro competition. I mean, X-Lite V3 is the most direct thing that comes to mind. Best aftermarket PTFE skates? I would say Tiger Ice BTL skates are up there. Let's see. Let's try to find some winners. What are we at? We're still at 5 winners or something. Best skates for Pulsar X2. I mean, I use the stock skates on most of my copies and don't really have an issue, but can't go wrong with Tiger Ice. This guy's explaining how his trade school works. That's awesome. Let's see. That's a Viper V2 Pro MSI monitor. Is this a laptop setup? Yeah, that's a speaker. Oh, I thought that was a zebra, but it's an elephant. So close to being based on the pillow. Is that 4K dongle? Pretty solid, like, dorm type setup. What could Logitech even do to shake the market? I mean, just make a better super light. 15, still working on my setup. Artisan Zero XLX Soft. Let's go. A lot of the fucking, like, TikTok generation setup kids go wrong, and they don't go with an Artisan mousepad. But the fact that the youth is on Artisan pads, that's just a good sign for the future. The fact that you're 15 and these things are on your wall, I do not know what to say, but the mousepad is a step in the right direction. Boardsy is paid by Artisan. I wish, man. I wish. I would probably be a millionaire by now if I had any type of Artisan commission, but I just do it all out of love. Lenovo Legion 5. DT770 Pro. Shocking. Got a Cordura pad and like a Model O wireless. Another very, like, old-fashioned setup. What do you think they can do to upgrade the GPX? I mean, first thing that comes to mind, better tech, whether it be 4K or 8K hertz, USB-C, even lighter weight, optical switches, sharper side buttons. Just, like, there's so much they could do. And they could even make a mini shape if they wanted, but Logitech's not doing that. And then they could just put the same specs on a G703 Superlight, but I doubt it. Just doubt Logitech's going to do that, even though they easily could. Do you like wireless headsets? Nah, not really. Prefer wired. Like DT990s are optimal. 770s aren't bad either. I feel like those are best budget. My Heian and Ninja Soft, like Zero Soft, will be here Monday. Glad to hear that. Ned AZ75. Wait, this guy's got 75. So does that mean he's like 48? Potentially. Nick's up 9. Let's go, man. Thank you for keeping me tuned in. I should like have the radio broadcast on. Should I get a PC in college? I think so. No reason not to. Do you are Muslim? I don't know. At the moment, no. If you make a video on headset, will that be a violation? Me? I just won't do it because I don't really care about headphones. How do Zippy switches in HTX compare to Omrons in GPX? Just mushier, not quite as light or like even tactile response. Is this setup haram? We might need to start checking if the setups are both haram and kosher. We need an all-inclusive setup someday. What's your opinion on hi-fi audio? I was in it for a bit with like Focal headphones, like shit amp and DAC, but I just got out of it. Let's see this. X2 Boardsy. I don't know what that keyboard is. That's a bit sus. Is this like a black coffee or like Coke? There's a right answer. And then 2 monitors. This wallpaper is crazy. If it's good, we call it halal. I know, man. I go to so many halal places, but we need to check if it's haram. Halal places in New York City are like such a staple. Forgy said my setup is old-fashioned. It just gives old-fashioned vibes. Wait, did I skip through people? Shit. Wait, what the hell? How many people did I skip through? This skipped like 10 setups without even questioning it. Borgi mouse, 100% halal. Alhamdulillah. Wait, is that how you say it? Fuck, I don't know. I'm a bad Muslim. BTL, let's see. Nah, this is insane. There's no way you actually have the keyboard tilted like this. Is this like a half of an Among Us thing? I just peeped that. 3 monitors, GPX, some mic. Doesn't look bad, but that keyboard tilt is unbelievable. It's not even tilted the right way. I know. What if he has like his fingers upside down on it? It's like pressing his space bar with his middle finger. Let's see some shit like that. So troll. Very troll. Let's see this one. Damn, again, this looks like just an old-fashioned CSGO set. Like, not even CSGO. Like, Counter-Strike Source with that PC case. Let's go. We got GPX, though. QCK. Or not GPX, just standard GPW. HyperX headphones. No idea what keyboard this is. 1 monitor. Looks like there's a hole in the wall. Unless it's, like, holding cables. Some random coins. What a setup. I've seen it rotated like that, but the opposite? Yeah, that's a standard, like, opposite. Like, that's a standard keyboard rotation. This guy, though, taking it to a whole new level. Bro, getting 30 FPS on your stream. That's funny. Primary gaming setup. Other monitor used for photo editing using Holy Panda switches. DT770s. Ultra Gear, 165 Hz. Is that like a small artisan pad? Maybe it's a large. I don't know. Looks pretty tiny, though. GPX. Custom keyboard looks solid. Damn, so many people flexing their watches today. I swear I've never seen that on Setup Sunday until today. We've got the subtle watch flexes. Nintendo Switch. Not bad. Award of Merit. What a winner this guy is. Holy Pandas are actually good? I don't know about that. I've just never like been behind tactile switches. This stream got me procrastinating so hard. You always say that. I'm happy to help out with that. You guys want to know what the craziest thing is, though? That I'm still not at 1 p.m. I'm not even close. Remember when I said 1 p.m. was a lock? I actually thought it was. But now I'm 2 hours into the stream, and I'm like 20 minutes into setups. Something has to be done. Like, it's unbelievable how, like, impossible it is. So, on Twitch, I used to, like, get caught up. But I would have to stream 24 hours to do that. I love TTC Holy Pandas, but I'm falling in love with Leckers. Yeah, ever since I tried OmniPoints, I've just been Hall Effect Switch pilled. What's the normal price for an artisan pad? They're like under $60 shipped now to the US. Or like around that range. They can be bought on Amazon, but it's like $80 for an XL, so it's just really not worth it in comparison. Linear switches, gross emoji? Like, you can't just really think that. Something has to be done. Go faster. I mean, it's like, again, since I'm over an hour behind, and there's like, I don't even want to think about how many setups per minute, I would just literally have to like look and just determine if it's a winner or not, if I wanted to catch up. And that's just not in the spirit of Setup Sunday. Like, see, I got to talk about what's going on in the background here. Does this guy have like a projector or something? Let's see. Everything just kind of looks crammed. Mouse looks solid though. 2 monitors. Turn on 2x speed. Sure, I just gotta turn my brain on 2x speed. Do you recommend them instead of like Cloud 2s? Oh, my the DT990s, I definitely do. They're just a solid like open back headphone that you don't really need too much to run. A lot of people like claim there are issues, but ultimately it's just like a really safe headphone. Okay, this setup. This isn't bad. We got the Linus Tech Tips mousepad. We got a Lamzu Atlantis, Venus Pro, some Dell monitor. Very solid looking. Love if Snow or Red Bull will do the trick. True, maybe next Setup Sunday. Don't skip anymore, please, for my family. I got you, man. Go to VC in my server? I don't think that's a good idea. Light tactiles are the way to go. I tried the Bad Seed, or I bought them. I just never put them on. But apparently there were some issues anyway. Just holding on to them. Does your PC have a 4090? Nah, I have a 3080 Ti. I'm on that old gen tech. I don't know what the move is though. Like when it comes to upgrading my PC. Trying to get a new control pad for Valorant. Which one should I get? I mean, Zero X Soft, Saturn Pro are definitely my top recommendations, but depending on your budget, there's like plenty of stuff. Similar Pulsar X2 Mini is Lamzu, right? I mean, not the exact same shape, but yeah, they're like similar in terms of like specs, price, weight. Bro, who gave me the mute roll in your Discord? I have no idea. That's foul. Got the Saturn Pro and the Lamzu at Lambs on your recommendation. I'm glad I did. Let's go. Glad to hear that. Man's got the it's got the Boardsy approved setup right next to a radiator, just like me. For real. What is this? Some pug? Get a real dog. And the mic is looking solid. How far will you go? I don't know. I'm still at like 5 or 6 winners, so it's really just until I pick the rest of the winners. XM2 Wii, Starlight 12. Damn, this guy blacked out whatever he's got going on his laptop. He's working. Gaming laptop with a broken hinge. You'll never guess my favorite team. This guy's got the Sentinels background. That is unbelievable, honestly. What skates do you use on Death Adder V3 Pro for Valorant? Please respond. I mean, I just have the stock skates on, but on my other Death Adder, I have Tiger Ice. You can't really go wrong with either. The newer batches have thicker skates, so I would say they're slightly better. Anyone watching Sen versus C9 right now? Damn, there's so much going on. There's the Knicks game, Valorant, my stream. Sundays. People are not short of entertainment. Minus points for GPX users, please. Damn, that's foul. This guy's got a Death Adder V3. 250 hertz? Is that even a thing? I mean, like 240? Sen with no 10s is an L? Damn. Yeah, didn't he like get benched or he like took a break or something? I saw it on Twitter. Did you know there's a Chinese mousepad called Great Cold? I did not. Chinese mousepads, I don't think I'm gonna get into those. I'll stick with mice. Miami just took the lead? No. They were just up 9, I thought. Fuck. I need to watch the end of that game. How much time's left? I'll probably like end streaming sometime in the 4th quarter. How do you feel about Apex Comp? Have you ever peeped into it? Nah, it's like it just was not interesting to me. Because I used to watch some of the Fortnite comp events, and like I could stomach those because I played the game, but the Apex shit just seems boring. And the pros seem like very lame in Apex, if that makes sense. Like they're always just in like, just based on what I see on Twitter. Not a big fan of Apex pros, besides the ones who follow me, of course. Bro, Tens is fun to watch. Bro, watching Tens play is fun, even if he performs bad, because he's Tens, man. Tens is the GOAT. Let's see. V2, 0, R2, and KS75. KSC75s. Damn, your cat is all over that keyboard. Small ass mouse pad. Mini Artisan 0. Got Overwatch on the monitor. Pegboard. Not a winner, but solid setup. Should definitely call Death Adder V3 Pro the Dave. True. Asu not lame. Asu can have my babies. True. Asu's very based. Fighting game pros have so much personality. That's true. Esteemed gentlemen, is it still worth it to buy a GPX? Depends on the price. Full 150, definitely not. Have you seen Mickey Soul's concept mouse? Is that the guy in RA who's making a mouse? I did see it. I don't know. Like, I didn't look into it enough because it didn't, like, come out as, like, anything crazy or coming out soon, but I have seen his tweets, I believe. Hardcore Fortnite gameplay. You know it, man. I wish I could be playing Fortnite right now. It's the only thing I want to do more than look at setups. Resubmitted college dorm setup. God damn. What is this mouse pad? Something from PureTrack? Damn, this is like an Unreal college dorm setup. What? What type of dorm is this? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Nah, it still looks too spacious. This guy's got like a suite. Please hop on Fort. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Have you played Fortnite Creative 2.0? A few maps, but I mean, it seems like that was kind of a flop, or maybe the good stuff's just still in progress. But when it dropped, everybody's like, wow, this is literally the future of gaming. And then like all of the maps play like shit, and you can't copy COD blatantly anymore. So it's like, yeah. Got here too late. You're not going to see my setup, SMH. Damn. That's why there's always next week. Because I was saying like early in the stream that if you don't submit like early on, it's just like impossible. What the fuck is this guy doing? 14 years old. Like, he's a winner, bro. I'm actually appalled. The trapped ass lips, like proving this is his setup, I guess is the only point of that. Then the foot on the desk, like, I don't get it, man, but you win. I'm not going to do the heart eyes emoji. I'm going to do the 100 emoji instead. Saving my career. Why is brother flaring his nostrils so hard? I could not tell you, man, but winner nonetheless. I didn't even, like, look at the setup too much. Just the fact that he did that shit was enough. PC on the top? Wait, what? Like, on the top of the shelf? That's psychotic. That's actually insane. How early do you have to submit your photos? So I think I started streaming around like 12:35, and 2 hours into the stream, I've made it 20 minutes through, and I'm at 12:55. So within the first 20 minutes is probably a surefire way. Bro is like 2 hours behind. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Let's see. Ratio lover. We got some Fortnite gaming. The thickest Fortnite skin. That's hilarious. Glorious Ice Pad, G502, GPX, controller with control freaks, man of culture. That is not bad. Go to at least like 110. I don't think you realize, like, I've been trying to get to 1 p.m. from 12:45 for like an hour now. It's insane. So I don't even know what to say. This, like, extension is interesting to me. It's like a Star of David outlet. Gamer for life. That is unreal. Poland Spring mini bottle? Nah. That's crazy. The cat? Damn, this guy's using, like, a GSR? That's pretty shitty. Could get a mouse pad. What the hell is this? It's like a... What's going on? Like, arts and crafts? Cat has a footrest? Unreal. Am I allowed to drop a link in here? You can try. I don't know if YouTube allows links, though. Like, it just might automatically not send. What's that green mouse in the thumbnail? It is the Vancer Caster Pro. I'm going to have a review of it soon. I reviewed the non-pro versions a few months ago. I respect those $30 Walmart tables. Yeah, like a school cafeteria table. Bro got a hamster to feed the cat. He's got... everything set up. I love the Gamer for Life wallpaper. Like the elementary school, like, microscope, I guess. The kid got his message deleted? Who? The 14-year-old? The winner? Wait, fuck. Okay, here I was. Okay, we've got Wasian. Bro, I'm way too late? Yeah, unfortunately. Not even going to give you any false hope. There's always next week, or probably the week after next. How many winners so far? 6, I believe. So I'm going to pick 4 more. This one, it's not doing too much. I mean, Apex Pro, solid. Starlight, solid. Looks like an Aqua Control Plus. Actually a solid setup. I mean, I guess it just looks kind of boring with the one monitor and laptop. W Mouse Reviewer, W Streamer. Appreciate it. I'm actually so sad I'm at like 103. I mean, I'm not saying 103 has a 0% chance. Yeah, I am. Actually, no, there's only like 5 setups for 1255. Okay. This guy said these are so shit. I found that funny. But yeah, I mean, there's a good few setups. You should have a time limit for submitting? What do you mean by that? Where was I, bro? Just scrolled up and I'm like completely lost. Okay, this setup. 15, Final Mouse Last Legend, 2X Mousepad Company pads. Dude, this is like, this guy is an oiler for a parent. How's battery life on your Viper Mini Signature at 8K hertz? I've got about 5 hours. On a full charge, you get 5 hours? Mine's been bad, but not that bad. I said like the first like 6 to 8 hour session I used it, it went down like 40%. So definitely not as bad as yours, but it's been pretty shit. Like lock the channel at a certain time. I mean, it doesn't. If I mean, I guess that would in a way be good. Like then I could do it in batches, but I don't know, man. 15 and the parents are loaded. Nah, he just he cleaned cars, or fuck, what did that one guy do? What's his name? Cartoon something. You're still at 12? Man, there's nothing I can do. I'm working my hardest. He mowed lawns. I swear I got a defective battery. Some people are saying that the more you use fast charging, it like decays the battery. So maybe it could be that if you've been using it like since launch and charging it a lot, but I'm not sure. Bro, I'm so close yet so far. What are you? Are you the 103 guy? It's pretty far. Let's see. Cody, we got a stack of mouse pads. That's something I can respect. I probably have that like times 20 unironically, which is not a good sign, but love the mouse pads. Yo, peace out, ZTNO. Not big a Windows 11 fan. I've not used Windows 11 yet. I just don't really see a point. Do you think you'll get to my setup if I sent it 25 minutes ago? Absolutely not. Like, there's no chance, man. That's unfortunate. There's always next week, though. Pretty meh. Good custom keyboard. Good desk mat. Damn, a glorious Model I. Can't say I love that. This guy was looking... What the hell? Images for cool. That's hilarious. Free cool photos. Have you seen Atlas OS? Yes, I have. It's getting hyped up. Reminds me of like Revi OS back in 2021. So it's just like the new like modded Windows. So go as far as you're comfortable and call it. That's a good strat. Yeah, that's what I do every week until I pick the 10 winners. I just like entertaining the like fact that there are way too many setups to go through. Straight from 2019, Joseph Glassfed modded 70-gram rechargeable G305. Damn, that is a throwback to 2019. G305 mods, like in the G305 light as shit. Back when that was a top wireless option. Have you seen the new Lamzu Maya? I have. Looks like a good G Pro alternative. Yeah, I'm interested in like the exact shape and like size comparison, but 43 grams, 4K hertz, new shape from Lamzu. Hard not to be excited for that. Modded Windows or snake oil? I pretty much feel that way. Sometimes it'll go from 100% to 0% overnight. I have heard about that happening. Like, people having like really bad battery drain overnight. Gonna RMA it anyway? Yeah, you might as well. Hey bro, what's up? Quick question. Thinking about Basilisk V3. It looks amazing. Better in G502. I don't know if it's better in the newest variation of the G502, but it's definitely the same market. I would say go for it. The wired version's not bad either. Also, is the Deathfire V3 wired really good? Yeah, I'd say go with that over Basilisk V3, but it seemed like you wanted a mouse with like extra buttons and shit. Is there such a thing as too light? It really depends. I would say there's like a lot of these super light mice are like fingertip grip mice, which are just really small. And I feel like the problem is like the mice are just too small to grip consistently. But like a larger light mouse, I don't think there's such a thing as too light. Or at least I have not experienced that yet. Let's see. Holy shit, this guy just... You do not have to list out all of that stuff. I see you got a cornucopia of mice. And a nice mousepad stack. That is pretty impressive. Using the Super Glide, this Dharma Shark M3. Very solid setup. Is that Wooting? Potentially. Zowie monitor. That's very clean. Would be a winner, but you simply do not need anything else. How's the QCK Heavy and Model O wireless? Any $100 or $150 mouse that goes well with the QCK Heavy. I mean, I would recommend getting a better pad than the QCK Heavy, but any mouse is going to work on it, you know? You could get like Death Adder V3, Viper V2, GPX. Lots of options with basically unlimited budget. Have you ever gone back during the setup Sundays? Like back to an earlier setup? Not really, because I'd like already looked at it. That's the point. What's he giving to winners? As the pinned comment says, Every winner gets a $30 Lethal Gaming Gear gift card. Turning 27th on the 8th. Niz Micro 82. Is that a keyboard? Superlight GSR Rouge. HD58X 280Hz main monitor. And he's Fortnite gaming. Everybody who says Fortnite gamers, you are all kids. This is a 27-year-old Fortnite gaming. Fortnite's a man's game. We got the Go XLR, Shure mic, some pads on the walls. Pretty nice. I think the kid deserves a win. He seems like a humble man. Who? Which kid? Let's see this one. Wooting 60HE in a Blade 60 case. Damn, looks very clean. The Artisan pad, GPX. Big ass monitor. It looks like a TV. What is that? Is that from Asus? $19 Fortnite card. True. Could you recommend an FK2 clone? I can't find anything with the same feeling. I mean, like a direct clone, there's not really going to be anything, but you could check out, like, I'd say Viper V2 is the closest thing to, like, a modded FK on the market. The chapped lip guy? Yeah, I mean, I gave him the win. Pre and post viewing boards you mess with? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, true. Start off with a QCK, wind up on a GPX, or just fucking call that a GPX, wind up on a Hien. Yeah, his post got deleted. I don't know who deleted his post, but he's gonna win nonetheless. He should just message me and I'll confirm the win. NPO1S and Minerva kind of budget setup. This is the ultimate budget setup. Now you actually, most of the times, like, setups without a lot of stuff just lack flavor, but this just really gives budget vibes. Like, there's really nothing going on. I'm liking that. I feel like could go pretty long way. Mods be wilding? Yeah, I don't know. Hayate Otsu, Wooting 60HE Viper Me Signature Edition, 279QM, and 1440p 240. Wow. Is that the Asus OLED? I think so. Got the Wooting keyboard, Viper Me Signature Edition. This is just a crazy good setup. You even got the cactus as well. Cherry on top. And he's got the 0 IEMs. Yeah, I noticed, like, those were IEMs, but it didn't seem like they were, like, good IEMs. Seemed like budget IEMs. Show you the most stuffed budget setup next week. I should maybe make separate channels for Setup Sunday. I don't know. I gotta think of some way to do it that isn't just scrolling down and only getting through 20 minutes of setups in, like, over 2 hours. Not sure when, but I will one day figure it out. Let's see this. Chair costs more than the rest of the setup. I believe that. Was this shredded paper? It's just so random to have a huge bag of. Make a video about the best gaming setup for the money? I made a video like that in the past. I could do more shit like that. Probably should. Make, like, evergreen content. Or just close the channel temporarily? I don't think that really solves the issue, though. Because, like, I'm still going to get through the same amount of setups. The problem with this is just there's unlimited setups. Some YouTubers give them a quick look beforehand, then show their favorites. But the problem is they're being sent in as I'm streaming, so I can't, like, take a look at them before. And I don't want to just, like, scroll past setups because it's just, like, I don't know, I feel like that's the point. Personally, M3's holding a budget king spot. Yeah, it's a really good mouse for 50. The other, like, anything else Dharma Shark comes out with has the potential to be good at this point. What time does Setup Sunday usually start? Like 12:30 Eastern is when I try to start it. Usually within 30 minutes of that. Yeah, this is a stream, bro. No doubt about that. But it's just crazy, man. I'm still at 12:57. This is a cursed time. I just can't get past it. Once I get to 1 p.m., maybe less chatting, then it's just a less... Like, I'm getting the chats. I gotta answer them, man. I'm a chat reader first. Setup viewer second. Will you review the Punch Stormbreaker? I will. I don't know if they're going to send me a unit early, though. Got, like, the GameSense radar. Super light. What is this, like a Wooting? Maybe a custom keyboard? 2 monitors. Just looks pretty basic. Are these, like, board games? They are. Yahtzee. What a game. Chat better anyway? That's what I'm saying. like I would be willing to go live a few times during the week, just like for just chatting streams. But it seems like if I do it more than once a week, it just loses the exclusivity. I don't know what this guy is pixelating on the wall. I always find it so interesting when people like censor stuff. It's like, what do you think that this stream is gonna see and do about it? Bro is trolling with that keyboard? Who? This person? Also, over time, you might get less setups per stream. Yeah, if I did it like, you see, I don't even know if I did it every week if it would ever get to the point where it's manageable. And I'm definitely not going to do it more than once a week because there's only one Sunday in a week. You know what I'm saying? HDM, not HDMI. HDM. This is just, that's just scuffed. I would not want to be gaming here. Maybe it's a sheet of passwords on the wall. Do people do that? I've never heard of that, but I mean potentially. What if somebody like walks into your room? Imagine how you have to play to look at that laptop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I just would not be the move. Got Viper Mini, HyperX, like Razer Siren Mini. It's a true budget setup. Gotta respect it, honestly. It isn't. Damn. 12:57. Still, man. This is unbelievable. Why is this chat being flooded? It's just set up Sunday. I have PP drawing. What does that even mean? Let's see. Wait, this is the guy with the upside down monitor. Or is it another person with an upside down? No, it's the same guy. I swear I looked at that setup before. Now we have Ethan, Aqua Control 2, Sakura, Asus monitor, vertical monitor. Not too much else going on. Microphone, keyboard. Definitely has all the setup essentials. Viper Mini discontinued, by the way. I heard about that. That's like unbelievable. I've said unbelievable so much this stream. I have no idea why. But it's like, I don't know why they would discontinue it. Is it not profitable to sell a mouse for nothing? Are they going to make a new one? Upside down monitor? Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few people with those. It just seems so weird. You got to go out of your way to make it upside down. Damn, another iPad second monitor. Seems like that's very common. Starlight GPX, keyboard, Secret Labs chair, HyperX mic. Very good. Most base setup. I'd play on console before playing on a setup like that. Yeah, I feel like console's a better experience. Do you think he'll get to 108? Probably not, man. I don't know. 15-year-old from Lithuania. Very cheap setup. Damn. Got, I don't know what mouse pad this is. Maybe like Inked Gaming. GPX. HyperX Cloud. PlayStation controller. You know, it's a solid Lithuanian setup. Yo, undecided with the $10. PayPig moment. Can I skip the line? Got just on, whatever it says, 2:05 p.m. Can't say no. Can't say no to that. Let's see. Is there anything inspiring in the upcoming setups, though? Let's take a look at this one first. Appreciate the tenor. This is the Aqua Control Plus Strata. Got a SkyPad. Damn, this is a very premium setup. Everything looking well optimized. Even the fake plant. Fake plant kills it. Are you going to check out the Asus OLED? Probably not. I want to go back down to 240 hertz when I just pretty much feel like this is the perfect monitor experience on 1440 360. Upside down so cables don't hang in the way. I don't know if there's actually a reason for it. Let's see a zoomed out version of this. Very clean. Is this like a secondary setup or two setups? It's just like an L desk. It's got too much shit. I don't know how I feel about this wall stuff. It looks very generic TikTok, but you know, if it speaks to you, it speaks to you. And let's just look at this one more. Background looks very nature aesthetic awesome. GPX, some keyboard. Mousepad looks not too great. HyperX Cloud. And now I will skip to this guy's setup. 2:05 p.m. Let's see what 2 p.m. has to offer. Let's also see how long it takes to scroll down. It seems like submissions slowed down. Got to like 1 a minute at a certain point. It's just a point we probably will not get to, though. Jesus. Okay. What did you say? 2:05. What the hell is this? Oh, I thought this was me as this guy's background. Okay, let's see. We got Founders Edition Pulsar X-Lite, wired Zowie, GPX, so like a Vexi PA, some other pad, Fluence A40 speakers. Do people like, do you not even have headphones? Are you just using speakers, or you have IEMs? That's pretty crazy to me. A Razer Siren, Herman Miller Aaron. It's like a good setup. Only one monitor is interesting though. Like there's not really a weak point. Let's see. Bonus pick of the LAN I ran last weekend. Damn, was this like in your house? That's crazy. Doesn't look like a LAN center. How'd that work? It's like bring your own PC? Pretty dope. Berserk keyboard pad based? Yeah, I didn't know what was going on with this keyboard pad. I thought it was like some like eSport Tiger shit, honestly. I see you're growing a beard. Nothing gets past your eyes. But yeah, I've been working out for a few months. Know what I'm saying? Damn, I've been live 2 hours, 20 minutes. Ran in my living room and everyone brought their PCs. That's pretty dope. Like OG gaming, like Counter-Strike Source. I beg you to stay at least till 2:30. Like, go down on setups until it gets to 2:30? I don't know about that. Wait. I don't know. I feel like I just gotta pick a few winners and then call it. And this is a very high effort submission. Got like the light bars on the wall. What the hell? Those look so bright. It's like a Rangers card. It's a pretty, or it's like hockey cards. Kind of cool. X-ray pad Thor, GPX. It's an interesting setup. What's that green mouse in the thumbnail? It's called the Vancer Castor. Go back to whatever time, bro. I was so close. It's the Vancer Castor Pro. I reviewed the non-pro versions a while ago. Okay, I'll go back to wherever I was. I think it was 12:57. That was what I was struggling to get behind. Wow, and I scrolled right back to it. I'm a fucking pro. Might have been 12:58. Yeah, it was 12:58. Okay, it was this guy's setup. No, did this guy's. Oh yeah, and I got past the back rooms. I got past Lithuania. It was this one, waiting on the shiny Sora. Ah, the new SkyPad. This guy's getting a SkyPad. What is this? Razer keyboard, Razer mouse. Gonna have a SkyPad. Actually looks like a really solid setup. You know, this could be a winner for a nice setup, but you already have a SkyPad and you're getting a new SkyPad. Got all of the anime stuff. Just can't allow you to win, but very nice setup. This guy's sending his mice. His monitor's a little high? Yeah, it definitely looks to be. Maybe he's tall though. Who knows? Where'd the XQ had QC issues? Got back to G305? Unlucky. Did you like RMA it? Please, need new mouse pad. God damn. That is sure is not a great mouse pad. It's an interesting clock. I don't know though. Wow, that secondary monitor is interesting. Gentlemen, I'm off to watch Tariq watch Sen versus C9. See you all next stream. Peace out, man. Yeah, I gotta watch the end of this Knicks game. Boardsy, should I get the XM2 Wii? If you like the standard XM1, no reason not to. Starlight 12 and Hien. We got like the Yuki Aim wallpaper and Apex Pro. It's a very base setup. I'm not bad. Is it not pronounced Tariq? It could be. I do not really. I don't know. You skipped mine, did I? Where? This one? Go down, please. I was so close. Like back down to where I skipped to. See, this is the problem. Nobody's ever going to be satisfied. I just have not picked a winner in a while. I mean, I guess this person really wants it bad. Is this like a Harley Quinn like pixel art thing? No, fine. It's like a cool enough detail. You think you'll stay for half one? What do you mean by that? Sen versus C9 about to start. Okay. That is awesome. Then this guy's got the cleaned plate, Apex Pro, a bowl, 2 monitors. Everything's looking pretty snappy. Will you get to 105? I should. You know what? I'll just go to 105. Just see what that's looking like. Turbo. Shit. Past 105. 18. Wow. This guy's 18-year-old Fortnite player. That's an inspiration. Reminds me a lot of myself. God damn. Got Jordan Coles saying, can I skip too? JCC 3 minutes ago. I mean, honestly, the pay to skip method might be what we have to invest in. I'm almost there, Rip. Yeah, I got you, man. Appreciate the 10 pounds. Wow. I thought that was 10 euros. Do you have the Dragonfly F1? No, I don't know if it's available in America, honestly. But yeah, let's see. 3 minutes ago, like one of the more recent setups, I would imagine. Where's he a capitalist for sure? I mean, can't. What can I say? Okay, let's see. JCC. This is a guy who's got big bucks. I don't know what that is. I was gonna say Pokemon, but it's definitely not Pokemon. Very he's like ducks. I don't know. It's pretty chill. Got a Saturn Pro. PC's looking solid. GPX with grips on it. I don't know what grips those are. Those like the stock ones. It's looking solid. Don't know what the keyboard is. Don't know what the keyboard wrist rest is. Audio's looking solid. Wrist rest actually looks kind of cool. It's a good strat. Money for priority gives you more money to buy water. You know it, man. I mean, I think... See, I feel like the thing with the pay-to-view setups, like, I can't pick them as winners, because that just goes against, like... Goes against the spirit of Setup Sunday, but it's a very clean setup. Please go a little up. I mean, what does that mean? Like, I don't know where you're at. Go back to 102? Oh, God, man. This is the winner guy. He's back. His message is not getting deleted again. Check 150? I don't know if I can do that. Let's see. What's the most recent setup? Somebody who, like, really did not get the memo that I was never getting to their setup submitted this. He's playing Valorant, or is he watching Valorant? I'm not sure. Got a Viper Mini on a QCK. It's the ultimate budget setup. In the chat, kid, please. I should. Actually, though, what is that wrist rest? Maybe the guy will tell you. I don't know either. Built the desk myself with a leftover material from construction jobs. That's Sigma as fuck. Mouse and mouse pads are not looking... Well, the X2 is looking good. What's that standard mouse? A Viper Ultimate? It's interesting. OMG, this is so small. It's making me uncomfortable. What is? Razer Viper Ultimate, not Sigma. It's just not. I was so close, then the pay to win MF made it go down. Yeah, you just gotta like pay to win back. But no, I'll go back up to it. Thunderstorm took out my main PC and monitor. Thankfully, I got my laptop and second monitor still working. God damn. Tips on improving setup. I mean, mousepad could probably be improved a bit. I mean, having a laptop. Wait, what did you say? I mean, yeah, I guess if a thunderstorm broke your PC, you got the let's do this on the calendar, so you're staying motivated. Everything's looking solid on that setup. Probably get a PC, though. Okay, I'll go back to 102. Why was the Chad kid just standing on that table? I don't know. He's hard to understand. He's an inspiration. If you check 108, I'll be satisfied. See, but I don't know like what your name is at 108. There's probably like 80 setups at 108. With another 10, what is it called? 10 pound? 10 quid. BTL grips, Wing 60HE in a tofu case. Nice. Wrist rest is custom from Etsy. Main monitor, G7, 32-inch top is a boring Acer Nitro 1080p. It's a very solid setup. The wooting in the tofu, nice touch. And it's like a custom resin rest, probably. Okay, 1:08 p.m. I'm 109, no vacky. Okay, let's see. RA Skypad, bought with Voltaics money? No way. That's giga-based. Is that a firearm on the desk? Is that a laptop? A guitar pick? Is that a blahage? This shit just has a lot going on. Is that a pack of cigarettes that I see? At 110, check Hume at 108? Okay. What is this? Is that a volleyball? This has a lot going on. This might have to be a winner. The only thing that's missing is like prescription medication on the desk. If Thunder broke your PC, you should probably get a surge protector. True. That is good advice. God, people are just spamming the times. Don't you guys get the memo? It's pay to view at this point. I can't just go to any time. That ruins the integrity of the pay to view experience. Watch this. I'm 19, Blade 65, plus Pulsar Paraspeed, plus Viper Mini. Waiting for Caster Pro. Big setup for Dota 2. Wow, that might be the first Wait, no, you're definitely not an American. Because I was gonna say you're first American I've seen play Dota, but I'm just not getting American vibes from this. Tevia, whatever his water is. You missed the setup with a blue car. That was mine, but I had an accident. What are you talking about, man? RA Skypad bought with Voltaic's money. That's close to being a winner. Did you talk about those weird mouse grips? I did briefly, but I'll have a review out this week. What mouse are you using right now? Death Adder V3 Faker Edition. 3 o'clock, you won't be disappointed. I don't know, guys. Budget setup. Sorry, my dusty wall. Oh, I thought this guy said he was like 10 years old, but the wall is 10 years old. Bro's just random nails in his wall. Okay. So I take off feet of my monitor. Shit's just crazy. I'm Russian, not American? Damn. It's probably not. I don't know if Lethal Gaming Gear even like ships there. I got skipped? Whoa, look at you going so fast now? Well, I'm not going fast. I'm just like skipping around at this point. Damn, what is this? It's like a mixed drink. Orange Zero? Looks pretty sharp. Damn, the Valorant UI looks so weird now. Orange Zero go crazy? It really does. Arsen's the only company that can just release a new colorway, and it's like a game-changing product. I think you put those grips on wrong. There's no way to put it on wrong. I saw a placement for claw grip that used them like finger stops. There's no perfect use. It's just going to be preference. I've tried a lot of shit, and they're pretty bad in the fact that the adhesive comes off really easily. I don't find them beneficial at all for like the thumb or on the sides. I just like them for keeping my fingers locked in. Forza, what FPS have you been playing recently? Mainly Fortnite, sadly. Elf bar spotted? Oh shit. 17-year-old. Built a mini ITX because I'll be moving into a college dorm soon. Wow. What an inspiring 17-year-old high school senior setup. Mini ITX. Pretty based. Fortnite's a cool new game. True. Very fresh game. You make it to 207? I mean, I'll just go to 207. Why not? Go back to 108? Okay, I'll go back to 108. Okay, I'm gonna watch the Valor match. Good luck with the stream. The stream's probably coming to a close soon. I don't even know what to do. It's just too many setups. I'm like overwhelmed. That's how I feel with mousepad reviews. Keyboard's a Wooting 60HE. God damn, this is a winner. Wow. What the fuck? Oh, Mind Mouse reviews. Jesus. I think my desk is bad. Go back to 103. God damn, people are spamming to get to 103. That's not happening. At Boardsy, I'm making a video about you. Awesome. Cannot wait to review it, unless it's an expose, in which case. Brian FPS, I'm gonna time you out. I just don't feel like you want that, so you can like stop spamming. Missed the setup with a blue car. I'm sorry to hear that, man. If you got in a car accident, that sucks as well. Bought about 20 mice and like 10 mouse pads. Just sell everything and go back to a GPX. I mean, man, this guy might deserve the win. That's some dedication to reviewing. Like, the fact that this is a laptop set, though, I don't know how I feel about that. Take care, yo. Peace out, Nams. Yeah, I mean, I think this can be a winner, and then I'll pick one more winner, and then call it for the day. Where do you dono? It's a, like, YouTube super chat. Should just be, like, a button on the screen. Waited patiently for you to finally be at my setup, and you scrolled all the way to the bottom. What time were you? Go to 134? I don't know, man. If you can just rate it, that will be cool. Let's see this setup. This guy's got the new GameSense radar. Looks pretty good. Might be like a Wooting in a swapped case. Very minimal. One monitor. Wow. 251. Okay. Wait, no way. Is this a small artisan mousepad? And to think I almost skipped down to 251. It's like a Pulsar sticker on your like giant ass mousepad. Wow, the small artisan pads just always get me. My crap setup. Is this real? Is that like a router? Looks like an off-brand PS5. Well, wait, you skipped all the way to 251? I'm just like skipping around at this point. I gave up on the chronological. Vouch 108? I already looked at the guy Yume's setup spot. Not going back to 108. 103 to 108 got skipped. Justice for the people in the 103 to 108 time range. Damn, the people with small artisan mouse pads are coming out in hordes. Can you see 213? Fine. Oh, what the hell? We got like is this like a space projector thing? Can you go down a bit? Comments like that are really just not going to help because there's so much I could go down. Like, I doubt it'll go down to your setup. No way. Is this real? Dog. That mouse pad is sickening. And a SteelSeries mouse? If this is real, it might have to be a winner, but I don't know. That's a winner? I mean, I don't I can, you guys can put timestamps, I can look at setups, but I don't think anything's going to speak to me as a winner like this dirty ass QCK did. That is some crazy shit. Just don't skip at all then. I don't know. What's it's unfair as fuck. What do you mean it's unfair? Like, just going in chronological order and people are saying like just skip to my setup. I mean, I should, in theory, gotta be able to do something about that. Okay, we got the $5 saying go to 209. What do winners get even? As the pinned comment says, and the stream description. I feel like if you wanted to know this, the information is abundant. You would get a $30 gift card to Lethal Gaming Gear. Okay, 209. Damn, just stepped at $5 to go back 1 minute. Let's see this. What do we have here? Oh, damn, I remember playing this as a kid. That was a fun game. And then let's see. Got the Minecraft background. What the hell is this? Do you like Windows snipping tool my face? Normal behavior. Lamzu Atlantis. Esport Tiger Lingion. 2 monitors. Everything's looking clean. Like Pichu plush. Is that a Jewish thing? Is what a Jewish thing? Go up 1. 1? This one? Or this one? Oh, probably this one because it matches your name. Might be crazy. That's a crazy thing to put on your Snapchat. HyperX 60% XM1R LGG Saturn. It's a nice budget setup, man. Go to 221 and give me tips. I'm only 13. EU Complex. Okay, man. Let's see. What did you say? 231? I'm 13. God. Got all the info about his setup. Is this like a cardboard keyboard? What the hell is that? I don't know why the quality gets so bad. Let's see. HyperX. I mean, the mouse pad, and the keyboard are all probably upgradable. I would say the keyboard is the most pressing upgrade. Even the monitor isn't that great. I would say the mouse is the safest, followed by mousepad, followed by keyboard. You looked at the one above and below mine? Damn, what timestamp are you? That's so unfortunate. Go to 1337 for these random timestamps being spammed. I don't want to have to beg for a time. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get to it then. Just can't like randomly go to everybody's setup. 210? Okay. 210. Wait, which one is it? This one? So many at 210. There's only a few. I need an artisan pad. Damn, has the Corsair pad. Any plans on reviewing the Pink Atlantis Mini? Probably not. Make it emote only? I could, but that would be lame. Wow, very epic PC. Towards the intense scrolling. That's all it's been. Let's see this one. i5 3060 Ti. Viper Mini, Cordura pad. Wait, I looked at this one. This was the space setup. This one. Is that a fucking... Is that the Fortnite links? Am I tripping? People spamming random timestamps must be so stressful. I mean, it's just like... I don't know what the word is. It's like... There's just so much in my mind. It's like, I just see one timestamp. I'm like, okay, I'll go down here. And then it's just a different one. It's crazy shit. First picture at 133. I'm just going to like whichever timestamps are getting spammed the most. Okay. I've looked at all of the 210 setups. So there's no way you submit it at 210. And I have not viewed it at this point. Oh wait, I said this was a winner. Guys, I think I'm going to have to call this Setup Sunday stream. It might be might be the most popular, the longest setup Sunday ever. There will be a stream next week. Don't you all worry. Everybody spamming, just get here bright and early next Sunday, and your setups will be the first to be viewed. I'll try to think of something, like to be a bit more efficient, but that's gonna be all. Peace out, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful stream or wonderful rest of your day. If you won, message me on Discord and I'll get you a code later. But yeah, peace out.